I understand the music, but why do you have these voice lines?
Because it sounds cool. Shut up.
Be right back.
GM wanted to be extra.
You lost
I'm all
Toaster
for it.
because you pulled out a Skullgirl's voice line, Otaku.
Clearly, he prefers King of Fighters. All right then. Well, I guess while one of our players gets their things ready. Hello everybody. Welcome to the next adventure. Once again, I am your GM for this adventure. Chaotic Otaku. And we got technically some returning faces, but returning players, but for some people, these are some new players. We will introduce them as we go along with the adventure. But this has been waiting quite a while. This has been like there for a long time. I'm really excited for how this is gonna go. Welcome back, Toaster.
With that, 2 weeks.
Yeah, but it's been longer than 2 weeks. I had this campaign set up for like at least a month or so now, I believe.
Right. Prep work exists.
Yes, exactly. So I guess with that, I will properly begin the adventure. Okay, so here's what you see. Here's how it starts. The screen at first the screen is black, and there's like total silence. And all of a sudden, you hear the footsteps you hear the echo of footsteps walking, stepping on wood along with the sound of a cane. It continues for a little while, and then until shortly after it stops, the spotlight suddenly turns on, and it shows this charming fella. He broke into the immersion. So like he appears to be like a very dashing man, like vibrant colors. He looks very charming and naturally. He appears to be looking downwards for a bit as he like has his hand like tipping his top at, as you hear the sound of like some drumsticks clashing against each other, just like a 1, 2, 3, 4. All of a sudden, the sound of like energetic, upbeat music plays out with some drums, followed by a piano, as the man in the spotlight begins to start singing as follows. When life gets you down or you're down on your luck, you just simply say, man, my life sucks. Well, shut the pipe down, we'll turn the fine upside down because we'll take it all out with the plug. Raymond, all of a sudden, like another spotlight shows up in here as this man runs on over to this area. Greetings, one and all. My name is Raymond, and I'm D-Man of the Abbot for your local Uptown City broadcast for another episode of my exciting game show. What's that? New to my show? Well, let me tell you all about it. Headaches! The music continues to play as the man proclaiming to be called Raymond gets back to singing. From house to house, from coast to coast, we all have something to boast. Money and fame, don't be lame, because with the friend that you got gave. If you're looking for laughs and ready to bath, because we have so much in store. Be apostles of all the races and speeds, we do a laugh, it goes a Suave Embrace. And once he sings that final note, all of a sudden, like the lights finally, the power like suddenly goes back on. As it reveals the entire audience area. Followed by the title screen, just like there's like a grand applause. There is just like a grand applause as the guy just like takes a bow with the audience cheering as I go play that.
What's with the dragon?
Audience member.
Okay.
Don't question it.
Raymond can...
There are stranger things in this audience. Gonna be real.
The man, as the title screen, And as the title screen fades away, the man he's just like walking on back over to he's walking like back over to the carpet. Whew, man, let me tell you, you would have no idea how much we had to prepare that song when the first episode of this show came about. And let me tell you, I put the D in D man. Am I right, folks? Settle down. Now then, my friends. Look, as I stated, welcome to my game show, Coastal Comrade. Yes, that's right, Coastal Comrade, the only game show where everybody comes out a winner. Whether you be total strangers, bitter eternal rivals, bitter enemies, or couples going through something that cannot be said on television. We will go through wacky games, wacky games, crazy surprises, and best of all, the greatest prize of all, friendship. But before we show off our main guests, and before we show off this episode's ladies contestants, allow me to start out with a few jokes. Consider it the appetizer for the adventure. Now then, I believe I have some jokes. Oh yes, here I do. Here's a good one. Here's a good one for the kids everywhere. There once was a man in Nantucket. Oh, it's a bit loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up.
I know, I didn't want to interrupt, but it is kind of hard to hear you.
All right, then. Is it a little better?
That is better, yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah, like you could easily like turn it down on the master music volume on your end if you wanted to.
Oh wait, is this from the Roll20?
Yes, I told you, it's on Jukebox.
You know what? I assumed that meant your soundboard.
No. Anyway.
Never mind then.
All right then. So like, if you guys would like if you guys wanted to, you could just like change the master volume and get back
No, I thought this was your soundboard.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was Jockey.
All right then.
Jockey isn't real here.
I'll just have it lowered a bit. Let me know what you guys do your master music volume thing on, like, just type it out when you do it.
Volume.
All right. Anyways, so as this is going on, as Raymond begins to tell his jokes, which I will like quickly reveal his name. Let me see here. Here we are.
Oh, I bet that guy's name is Raymond.
Here we are. No. Get 500. You get 5 points to Captain Obvious.
Let's go!
All right. So, anyways, back on topic. As he begins telling his jokes, the camera and then does a transition to where it's like he's still going on with his jokes, but then it's being shown through a live television. As it then transitions to what appears to be the backstage, as we see all of our players. Oh, well, not all of them, just some. Wait, actually, yeah, all of our players. So. Starting off with, from top to bottom, we see like a bunch of people. We see plenty of people in this area. We'll start off from the top. So let's hear. Oh, you still can't hear me? Okay then.
Who said that?
Oh, never mind. I just saw like the 2-minute thing. Never mind. Anyways. All right then. Shut up. Okay, so we'll begin.
I'm mocking misinterpretation.
Anyways, so we will start off with this guy who looks like a total nerd. Gunnar Bear, would you care to introduce yourself?
Hi, yes, I'm Gunnar Bear. I'll be playing the character of Nicholas Weber.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to like give a little bit of an introduction to Nicholas.
Okay, yeah. So he's recently graduated from. Well, he's a recent undergrad. A recent undergrad graduate student trying to find his way in the world as a young man thrown out there to the wolves, and finding life ain't like school. Just knowing stuff is not enough. But what is enough, really? And that's one of the questions he came on this show to find out.
All right then. Now we got that introduction. Next up we have now we have this literal sickly lady, Broken. Would you care to introduce her?
Maria del Mucos. You got the nameplate wrong. Violence. I perish, and you end something.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be really awkward. Okay. Also, I'm gonna have to change everything on the other maps. Give me a bit.
Don't worry, I can just manually change it when we go to the maps.
Oh, okay, good. Anyway, yeah, go about your introduction.
Marie Del Mucos, local microbiologist, studies germs, viruses, that sort of thing. Does not help to prevent them because she can talk to them. That would be the equivalent of helping kill your friend. As germs are her only friends, she is lonely.
She'll make new friends.
Oh God! Speaking of which, Marie,
She may be a nerd, but she's a nerd with a salary. Get on my level.
Marie, unfortunately, you're here to make friends on this game show. Unfortunately, one of your teammates is this guy who's it's not even a guy. It's just a robot looking through the garbage can. And yes, unfortunately, for some of us, he has returned. Malton.
I don't know who Malton is, but he seems like the type to go through the trash.
He indeed is.
Alright.
Anyways, I am
be real,
Toaster.
he looks like a Spamton spoof.
He literally is. Anyways, here's Malton, the boy. He has traveled the world in his little garbage can of a plane that he made, and saw the game show opportunity and just said, game show equal money. But then when he found out that it was just friends, he thought that he could sell things to those friends. Because really, friends will buy anything from other friends, right?
We're about to have that answer. We're about to have that question answered soon. And finally, we have Lantern's character, who unfortunately, Lantern is here, but like he can't exactly join in because he has a sick stomach. But I will be puppeting her until. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry about that. Moving on. I will introduce her. This is Erna Christofferson. Let me see. Going by her, if I were to like look at her biography, here we are. Yeah. She was actually some of you guys would actually know her you guys would actually know a little bit about her. She was actually a well-known public speaker, giving many crowds some amount of happiness in different seminars. However, after an encounter in a very specific after an encounter with a very specific high school, you see, like, she was not able to lift anybody's spirits. So because of that, she kind of just ended up halfway through. She just kind of ended up stopping her motivational speech in that high school before, as she just ran out. Let's see. She felt like that she was in a bit of a slump before she. That was until she heard about the Coastal Comrades game show, and hopefully she'll be able to get her optimism back up. So yes, some of you would actually know a little bit about her. So, you may have like heard about her speeches once or twice, maybe on TV or maybe through magazines or books. You don't know whether you found out about it one way or another. But however, like obviously that's the entire cast. However, there were two other people with you. Appearing like a literal hobo and like a guy who looks like he would sell you used cars, but there's just something about him that's just so nice. As the hobo looks like a little bit nervous as her pigeon has the pigeon on her shoulder, just like nuzzles its feathers against her cheek.
How diseased is the pigeon?
Yeah, actually, they're well groomed. I think. Oh no, I thought it was still well groomed. They've been around. I mean,
that wasn't in character.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Taco, anything in that voice is not going to be in character.
Sorry. So yeah, either way, you guys are just free to do whatever for the time being until you are called into the stage.
He's just going to kind of
All right.
Mountain's just shoving anything he can fit into his bag.
All right. I mean, you certainly find as much garbage as possible. You see like a rotten apple core, some expired.
I meant like in the backstage.
Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, you can move your character if you want while Marie does her thing.
I don't see him.
You don't? But he's...
Taku, shift ping, please.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, like, he is right there! He is the only character... Like, he is the only other character in that room I have drawn! How do you miss him?
I didn't realize that the thing was over there.
Toaster!
Sorry, anyways, yeah, he's just gonna steal this pizza.
Alright, you certainly...
Okay, out of character, I do remember that Paige is a homeless, like, New York citizen, right?
Yeah, she is a homeless woman. Yes, that is her thing.
Statistically speaking, that means there's probably quite a few, dramatic things on that.
Yeah, it would be.
See,
safe.
Marie's just gonna kind of approach Mune, quietly ask they get off this nice-looking lady.
And Paige looks at this lady who called Paige Owen looks really confused. What she's like gives that expression of who the heck are you talking to? As you see some of the germs just like fly off of her. Some tiny little bird germs even fly off of her bird.
No, nobody. She says, just kind of quietly adopting these new little friends and going back to the. Oh no, her pizza spot was taken. The pizza was taken too.
All right.
Throw the empty pizza box at Paige.
They go into the shy corner.
All right. You go to the shy corner, which more looks like the shy wall. There we go.
Shy wall.
All right. So Nicholas, what are you going to be doing as Marie wallows in her self-pity?
He's gonna be peeking around. He's like peeking around as Maria was like approaching Paige. All he's doing is like surveying the scene.
All right. I'll actually switch over to some different music. Which I call "Please Stand By."
Yeah, he's surveying the rest of the room. He's
right.
thinking.
You can move your icon if you want.
Your icon privileges have been revoked.
Yeah, just like drag him around. So what are you gonna do?
All right, I guess I should go meet this fellow over here.
All right then.
Hello.
Hello, fellow contestant. Would you like some limited edition apple corpse?
The corpse. You meant to say core, but you said a corpse instead.
No, I did mean to say corpse.
Oh, Nicholas, you feel some red flags already being raised from this clearly obvious robot.
No, thanks. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right, you just go back to your chair. As all this chaos is ensuing, as Erna looks at the box, there's like another slice of pizza as she begins to take a bite. We then cut over to Paige and this man. It's like,
Giorno, I really appreciate you doing this for me, but are you sure you have to go through this much trouble?
Of course, my paisano. Of course it is. After all, I want to prove to you that I am more than capable of taking you in as my adopted daughter.
But I do have a bit of bad experience with people and money, and not to discredit you taking me into your mansion back then a few months ago, but still. All right. Oh, Paige. I understand. I'm not going to force it upon you, but in due time, I am sure that it will all be worth it. I will consider you. I do believe you to be a part of the family already. Oh, if that's that's what you think that she are now.
As shortly
Don't
after
trust
that
that man.
as that conversation like just finishes, there's like a knock on the door, just like a that's heard, and it's like the guy over there is like, as shortly after, the door opens up, just, hey, guys, you guys are going on, you guys are going to be on very soon. Raymond's about done with his next joke. It was his last joke. Something about, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. You guys, either way, you guys might want to get here very soon, okay? Just don't take too long, please. Just so the cameras could go off. Yeah, this man says as he just like gets outside. Let's see here. As he leaves, Giorno like hops off of the couch, just. All right, paisanos, let's start the game. Let's go. He says as he like happily like walks on out.
Wait for me, Giorno.
Paige said as she quickly like stumbly gets off of the couch and makes her way outside.
What insanity have I signed myself up for?
Punch the TV and steal the broken glass.
I thought I...
All right. You punched the TV and break it. You punched the TV, break the glass. Not sure what that was going to accomplish.
He just wants to sell more
blink.
special edition glass
Run.
corpses.
All right, I'm broken. You're gonna move Marie. Broken. Broken. You're muted.
Broken, you're muted if you do not know.
And deafened.
Oh god dang it.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Welcome back. You
Hi,
were
I'm back.
muted the whole time.
Yeah, I know. Someone was talking to me.
Oh my bad,
Okay.
I didn't know. But yeah, like the guy, one of the cameramen just called you to like get onto the stage.
Scurries on.
As you make your way to the stage, you see like the guy, like you saw like early he was on the camera. He just like looks at this camera. It's like thing. He just like when Raymond isn't looking, he just like kicks the camera rather violently as he just like goes through this door. As he just like goes through this door and you never see him again. And as Raymond finishes his last joke, it's like, and here we are. So our latest contestants for our game show. Give a big round of applause from everybody. Paige looks visibly nervous. As she just like quickly runs on over to her like to the other side as Raymond quickly leads him over. So yeah. Now that we have our game show contestants, let's introduce them one by one. First off, a once known public speaker. She has joined the show and hopes to reignite her optimism. The one and only Christopherson. Nicholas. No, Nicholas. You're actually with the players. You're on this team.
Oh, okay.
Just hold alt while dragging your icon. It's supposed to be like this. I know it looks really awkward. I tried my best.
Okay.
All right. That's anyways. So back to where we were. Next up, the recently graduated college student, that guy with the glasses, the man of protons and electrons, Nicholas Weber, and the woman of medicine, the medicine of sin, the one who can cure cancer, but will most likely turn people into would rather turn people into dinosaurs, Marie Del Mucos. And Raymond, like as he walks on over, he's just like, who are you?
Melton, I am here for money, cause friends
Melton!
give you money.
He doesn't even let you finish as he like runs on over back to stage proclaiming it as the crowd cheers once more. Next up, our other contestants. First up, this charming lady and her bird Hey, we're assigned onto the game show along with a rather well-known socialite, Giorno Cortage. Introducing Paige Owen! And Raymond looks on over. It's like, hold on a second. There were supposed to be two other contestants. Where could they be? They're probably just camera shy. However, we gotta get started with this game show at some point. Better late than never, as I always say. Now let's just kind of make sure everything is set up just right. Here we are. Just making sure. Now then, allow me to introduce our next contestants, the recently graduated high school students from somewhere within the city. He is a young boy hoping to confront his inner demons. It is the one and only Chester Grimsby. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Are we actually being on live TV right now? You see this young high school graduate, like just chatting with some other people, and all of a sudden, like a spotlight shines down on him, and he looks like really confused as he looks rather flustered. And also, nearby this other guy, nearby this kid, this student, it seems like who looks very similar, but is like way more looks way more menacing in comparison. Let's see, and if you notice, he would actually have like a tiny bit of like an epithet, just like a smoky trail. For you would know that this guy, you would know for a fact, this guy indeed has an epithet. Let's see, as the guy looks completely flustered out of his mind, Raymond is like, that's right, Chester, come on down. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. This guy who looked like he was clearly going to steal some of the food from the lunch, from that area, like he's like forcefully dragged along. I'm assuming because he was sent far away. Let's see here. He like nervously sits on the chair as the guy is just brandishing his wooden bat. If you look, it is covered in spikes. Yeah. Now then, introduce yourself, Chester Grim. Introduce yourself, Chester. Right. Hi, my name is Chester Grimsby. I'm a recent high school graduate. I'm hoping to show someone I know, someone I know that not everything has to be solved with violence. And shut up! The guy behind him screams as he just like smacks him upside the head with his hand. Ow! Bristol! Why you have to do that? I'll show you how to do a real introduction. All right, let's welcome. Howdy, y'all, sons of. Before he could start cursing, like there's like a bunch of beeps in the background. It is clearly not somewhere within the camera crew. It is just some other divine intervention that's preventing this guy from letting out every single curse word known to man. The name's Bristol Rover. I am this guy. I am the personification of this runt's epithet. I am the reason that he is the reason that I exist, and I'm looking to commit some crimes. Bristol, that's how you do that, sure. Shut up, Bruns. Everybody knows you can solve everything with violence. It is not always the answer, Bristol. It is always a question. Well, guess what? Well, by that logic, the answer is yes, Bristol! Oh, aren't they quite a lovely pair of dudes? And lastly, that's weird. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. They're also camera shy, even more so than Chester. Now then, where could they be? Raymond says as he's going to start, as he's just like scratching his chin. Oh, I got it! This will be our first little mini game. This will not deduct any points whatsoever. It'll be for fun. Let's see if you can find this team's friend first. Whoever finds him first wins. I mean, is it even worth it? There's no any prize. I'm sure it is. Of course it is, my boy. The prize being friendship. Well, that just sounds freaking stupid. But if it means more skulls crushed, then sure. Oh god.
Is it the blue dummy in the stands over there?
No, it is not. That is just a literal dummy.
It's the chicken guy.
All right, so yeah, you all just start like, all right, so yeah, you guys can just like keep looking around, find the fourth player. Paige seems really hesitant, while Giorno just wants to stay by her side. Chester like gets off the chair. I guess we can start looking for the fourth guy. They should be around here somewhere, right? Somewhere within the stadium.
Is it the guy who seems like a different version of the Dark Wizard from Final Fantasy?
No, it is not him. Let me see
Man.
here. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, you're asking this guy? This farmer. He just like shakes his head and no, he's not the guy. He's not the star. I mean, he's not the fourth player. Mountain. As you're like continuing. Okay, Mountain, you're right here. Give me a roll. Give me a roll right here. Like as you like walk on over to this green-haired girl.
Okay. 8.
Okay, you're getting a faint idea that this fourth contestant is nearby. I'm gonna roll something real quick. Like, let's see here. I'm gonna roll something real quick. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So like after you ask this lady, and she says no, but my friend is supposed to be on this game show. I'm just wondering where he is. And like as she says that, this guy, right, this like little plant that's like up to the size of her lower leg, like turns around and just like starts like hops off of like the bleachers and like starts to and like looks around that particular area. You have a feeling that they might know where their fourth contestant is.
Off the bleachers as well. Do I have to roll for no break bone?
No, you don't. You
Well,
know,
I still am going to.
All right.
I did not
yeah,
break a bone.
Your bones are completely fine. You also happen to be within the guy. This guy is like searching around. He looks on a rover. And then like he goes over this little area and he just goes, "Hey!" It seems like that they found the guy. Let's see.
Take the food.
Oh, okay. What about the rest of you? Are you guys gonna keep searching?
Well, yeah, I guess I might as well.
All right, yeah, just keep. I think like at this point, it feels like it's clearly obvious where like where the fourth contestant is, as he just keeps going, "Hey!" Let's see, Mountain. Mountain, give me another roll.
Okay. Is this for stealing food?
No, it's for something else. No, you keep stealing the food. You are too busy with stealing the food. Nicholas, give me a roll.
I slightly live enough to be able to actually do character.
All right, perfect. All right, that's good then. Just let me know, when you can't do it, and I'll continue to puppet Erna. All right then. So yeah, Nicholas again. Okay.
That's a 7.
Okay. You feel like a slight, faint, like quiet whispers somewhere within this area. You have no idea where, but they're there. Erna, Marie, you guys want to search for the guy?
Actually, yes. Erna would be actively searching and probably following the vegetable even.
All right then.
Pardon me? Excuse me.
All right then. Let's see. The guy, this little plant dude this radish guy turns around. He notices Erna and Nicholas coming this way, as he just like once again goes back, like snaps his tiny little fingers at behind his couch and goes, "Hey!"
I think he's
Nicholas,
found.
Yeah, like as you're getting closer to that area, you hear a voice that just goes, "No, stop, no, you're giving away my position, no, please stop, no, oh, hey."
Am I allowed to attempt to actually perceive him, or is he that
No,
obvious?
no, it's like, it's clearly obvious that guy is hiding behind the couch.
It's like,
Oak.
Yeah,
He's ancient, so we gotta go into.
no, please, don't drag me out, there. I don't want. I'm really camera shy. I'm really nervous, man. Please don't bring me out there.
He hides behind the couch with him.
All right, you hide behind the couch.
Just.
This woman is just like, "Oh, there you are! Oh, there you are! Howling wind!
come on! I told you you should be on the game show. Oh, you're here, and you're gonna make it, and you're gonna let everybody know what the power of the bonsai blast is. Oh, get
Why
over here,
does-
buddy!
Why does this man have the name of a stand?
Yeah, it's like no, stop, no. And you see him in full view. You see him in full view. Like they are a bonsai blaster, like wearing the standard bonsai blaster getup. And they look like they do not want to be here at all. Brittany, I told you. Brittany, okay, look, boss, look, I know you wanted me to be here and all, but I am still really nervous. Hey, Jordan, come on, you'll do great. Come, would I ever feel like I ever let you down? Well, there was that one time. Well, there was that one time that you made us blasters loiter around the streets, and I almost got run over by a truck. Hey, that's why you're called a howling wind. Come on, get over here, Tiger. She like slaps his back, and he just scampers around.
Am I allowed to attempt to at least give him like a confidence boost from afar?
I mean, you can try. Yeah, but you just make your way back over to him and try to give him that morality booster as he just like goes back. And she goes back to her area.
She kind of just pats him on the shoulder and gives us about, this is gonna be okay. At least this isn't deadly.
All right. Yeah, no, it's like you gave a really good speech. Like you tried to help him relax his nerves, but you touch his shoulder and he just like freaks out and quickly and coincidentally runs back over to the group. It's like the way he ran too. It was really fast. Let's see. Congratulations! You have found our last member for the other team. Allow me to introduce to him. He is the Bonsai Blaster from Sweet Jazz City. One of the many blasters following Brittany Lax Blub and her boys. The one and only Jordan Dalek. The audience cheers. The audience cheers once more. Jordan feels like he wants to die. Jordan feels like he wants to die. He's like, now then, Jordan, my man, introduce yourself. Jordan looks like he's about to have an anxiety attack. Oh, now, don't be. Give it time.
He just kind of hands him a bag.
Yeah, Jordan instinctively takes the bag and starts like blowing into the bag really fast. I mean, it is unnerving how fast he's blowing onto it. You feel like you're starting to find out why he's been given the title Howling Wind. Yeah. Now then, my friend, since this is all your first time of being a part of this game show, allow me to explain the rules. Let's see here. I believe I have my rules somewhere. Let's see. No, that's for game number 1. Game number 2. Let's see. Game number 65. No. My computer is. Give me time. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Here are the rules. Anybody can join. No attempt. Rules 3 through 6 are mainly important. No attempting to actually murder the opposition or any of the employees. Including the host, myself. Doing so will result in automatic disqualification. Because no one likes losing. If you end up losing a game, you will still receive spoils from the various games that will occur. However, they won't be nearly as impressive because of the lack of teamwork. Whoever wins the most games will get the grand prize of $1 million. That can be shared amongst your newfound friends. And finally, while technically you can't lose, if you're the type of person who wants to lose, which I am not sure why, but you do you, prove that the only way you could technically lose is if you fail to make a single friend. Because let's be real here, you need some. He says, looking specifically at Melton.
Or you just kind of
for everyone.
scooches closer.
Please trade seats with me.
I
No.
have friends. They just live in fantasy Japan.
I'm fine where I am.
now, hurry, now, are there any other questions? Well, would you like to start the game? Would you like to start our first game, or would you like to get to know each other before?
Switch it with me.
You want to switch? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it with Marie. Just some.
He just kind of goes to the other side, sits down on the floor.
No, come on, you need to get yourself nice and comfy. Raymond, like, picks you up and places you back down on the chair. Now then, any questions you would like to ask? Would you like to start the game show now, or would you like to start the first game right away, or would you like to explore and get to know one another? Take your time. We have exactly. Raymond Raymond looks at the clock of the GM. We have exactly 2 hours and 8 minutes. So we have a decent amount of time before we go to commercial break. So take your time.
Is this live?
Getting to know each other is a
It's
good idea
live.
for tactical advantage.
All right.
Sure.
And, all right.
Appreciate this.
All right. Erna. What about you? Would you like to know the other participants?
She probably would. Might as well see who she's going to be participating with for this entire situation.
All right then. Great. So now let's see what the other contestants think. All the one by one. Paige says she wants to get to know everybody. Giorno does as well. Chester wants to say he wants to get to know the other people, but Bristol like smacks him upside the head again. It says he just wants to get right to the carnage. They're called the games. Jordan continues to blow into the paper bag. You feel like it's about to pop at any second. And when it pops, oh god, it's going to be loud. As they say, majority rules. Now that everybody get to know one another as I go get the first game started. I'll see you until then. He says as he like quickly runs on over and disappears through the other side of the door. So then this will be a good time for some more role playing aspects. Enjoy.
It's under table.
Oh, you sure do hide under the table. Jordan sees this and does the exact same thing as he hides under his own team's table.
Erna kind of just walks up behind Marie and has to drag her out. Like I
give
don't
me a
have
give me a contested roll, the both of you.
It helps.
already. This is not.
Yeah, like Erna, you see, like Marie is not going to budge.
Well, that's quite unfortunate, but hey, you were at least very strong at staying in one place.
I roll?
You want to try to get her out? Sure, give me a roll, both of you. All right, over at your roll. What's your roll, Marie?
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, yeah, Malton, you were able to get Marie out.
Cool.
And the robot has one up me. That is actually quite impressive.
All right, and then
He jumps onto the table.
Yeah, Chester goes. Chester like walks up to all of you. Hello, and whoa, man, you're a robot? Yeah, that's kind of impressive. My name is Chester. It's nice to meet you all, I guess. This is my unfortunately, my I wouldn't say friend, more like guy who stuck with me. Because I've resisted the urge to let my epithet loose, I guess. What are you guys' deal? Why did you join this game show?
I am going to sell things to my newfound friends to get more money. Plus, just having friends in general would be nice.
Oh, heck yeah, man! Selling out your friends from monetary gain. I like that. Bristol says
My
as he
only
like
friend
as he
live in
expected a
Magic
high five from
Japan.
Elton.
Yeah, I don't like the kid with the baseball bat.
Yeah.
I bite his hand.
You bite Bristol's hand. It hurts. It's like, ouch! He's winding up his swing as if to actually smack your head off, but like Chester quickly stops it. Bristol! You're lucky. You're lucky, Runs. Otherwise, if I was the one in control, things would get a whole lot worse. Oh, I'll just be going now. I guess.
My
and
own-
Chester's
That poor child
only
having to
other
deal with such a malicious figure.
My only friends live in a different country, and I do not know what internet is, nor do they.
Mhm. Anyway, Chester is just like interacting with the audience, just wanting to get to know them as he tries to make sure Bristol doesn't do anything stupid.
So, on an extra note, Erna kind of like mumbles, maybe it's repression he's dealing with.
Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Oh, or were you actually like trying to guess Chester's epithet?
In like a roundabout way, she's basically guessing repression, but that's like she's trying to figure out what he's psychologically dealing with and might be accidentally guessing the epithet.
Okay. Well, no, it is not repression. It's just it's like he's just been repressing his epithet for so long. He's secret like you could get give me a roll actually.
Oh, okay. I really.
Okay, yeah, you have no idea. You are just unintentionally thinking his epithet is repression. All right. Next up, Paige. Yeah, like
Are
after
we guessing
like.
Chester's epithet?
Wait, what? No, I mean like you don't have to. You can if you want to, but not now. Like Paige, like as she's talking with Giorno. No, it is not. No, it is not Violencia. Sadly. Paige
Really?
just like after talking with Giorno, like Paige just like gets up and walks over to you guys.
Hello. Oh, I guess it's nice to meet you. I guess once again, my name is Paige Owen. I hope we can get along and hopefully we don't die. I guess.
You look at like a similar type of homeless.
All I heard was you look like a similar type of homeless. What is
Yeah,
that
that's all I said.
Oh,
That was the sentence.
oh, okay. I just thought you got cut off.
That's a sentence.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have quite an adorable bird, ma'am.
You do not own a home.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm homeless. So, and oh, you like my bird? Thanks. This is actually my best friend. Pidgey, go on, say hi.
The pigeon coos. The pigeon coos as it like gets off her shoulder and like flies on over to Erna.
It's so bad.
Yeah, just keep in mind, like remember, like it's like the size of a regular bird. It's just him, but like up close.
Which is a very fat
Yeah.
bird.
I am going to pet the bird.
All right, you pet the bird. It seems to like Erna. It seems to like Erna giving it affection.
Aw, look, he likes you. So
I would hope so.
that's really nice, I guess. Now what about you? What's your name?
I'm Nicholas.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Paige hesitantly holds out her right hand. She seems like very nervous around. I mean, she just seems like really nervous, mainly due to the fact that like she is on live TV.
That makes two of us. But you know what? I'm going to decide to embrace this madness because it's the only way I'll make it out with my heart intact.
All right.
And
then.
I start with just accepting the handshake.
All right then. All right. So yeah, like you hold her hand and do the handshake. She seems to like do it in like a weakly manner, but again, mainly because she is just nervous being on live television. And Marie, you look over, you notice that like Giorno is like desperately trying to talk to Jordan underneath the table to get him out of there. As Jordan, it's like Jordan is clearly not going out without a fight.
She just fucking hides with him, that's my bet.
Let's see here. So do you guys want to do a little bit of exploring? You can explore a little bit if you want. If not, we could just get on right to the first game.
I'm racking my brain.
Oh, okay.
He goes and steals more food.
All right.
You know what? While I'm
Am
on
I...
hold on. We'll take care of Erna first, and then we'll go to Nicholas. So
Okay.
what do you want to do, Erna?
I'm just trying to encourage Jordan again and maybe drag him out lightly with part of my plan.
All right. Sure.
So just roll it.
Yeah. Just give me a roll. Yeah, just give me a d20 roll. All
14.
right.
That's
Okay, that's
my best roll so far.
All right. And it'll be the only good roll you get so far. So yeah, how do you?
Cats.
So how do you?
Just
So
like
how
the
do you,
teens.
so how do you convince him to get out?
The gift show's going to be fine. We're all here. We're gonna be able to help you out, even if you're considered the enemy team here.
All right. Are you sure? I mean, I'm really nervous. It's like I just rather be anywhere else. Like the only reason I'm here is because my boss wanted me to try to make some friends other than just the other blasters and the plants she summons. So I mean, I can kind of see where she's coming from. I know what she's trying to do. She's looking out for me and all, but I just really would rather be anywhere else right now.
Well, you're here now. You can't exactly stop it. So why not embrace it a little bit?
Okay. I guess I could try. He says as he hesitantly gets out from under the table. Oh, Giorno claps his hands and he enthusiastically shakes Erna. Thank you, my Zoro. That was very wonderful. You to get that friend here out of the table. It's like Giorno is he is shaking your hand enthusiastically. You can definitely tell this guy is just really nice.
She is being vibrated by this, just comically so.
Yeah. So, it seems Paige is getting along with the others. That's nice. And he goes the other. He goes over. He talks. He just sits on the table as Paige sits down and interacts with him as Pidgey flies back over to her shoulder. All right then. Now that that's done with, Nicholas. Yeah, Nicholas, you're up.
Nikolai.
You know what? I'm going to embrace this madness a little bit. Go talk to someone.
All right.
Over here.
Okay then. Yeah, it's you make your way. You say hello. You get to know all about the guys over here. But then you go to this guy, this lady, this girl. She looks like she is in high school. As she just the aura she radiates is just one word. Cool. And she just looks. She's just chewing some gum, and just upon you saying hello, as the bubble gum pops, and she just goes, and she just goes, "Hey, how's it going?"
Oh, sorry. It's been going fine, all things considered.
I see. So, what were you called, Nicholas?
Yes.
Ah, I see. That's cool, I guess. I guess I'll go with mine. Name's Gina Beauregard. My friends just call me Gum. Oh, and if you're wondering about the dragon, he was made with my epithet, but I just call him Junior.
Well,
Junior's fucking adorable of a name.
All things considered so far, that is probably the most normal thing I have seen in the past 15 minutes.
Huh, really? That's, really? That's weird. Alright,
Yes. You have not seen the extent of the insanity that went on backstage.
You're right. I probably wouldn't have. I mean, I was in a tournament, or I was in the latest Eagle Festival playground, and I saw some strange things. I think I saw a guy. I think I just saw a giant teddy bear float up into the sky. I'm not sure. That's been some weird thing. I didn't want to really get involved. That was my thing. So then, why are you on this game show?
Well, I'm about to be out of graduate school. I'm holding down a job on the side, but there's not really much going on outside of that. It's just wake up, eat, research, sleep, repeat. Not much of a life. Maybe this will force me out there.
I see. Well, I guess
That's a poor soul.
Well, I guess if there's one advice I could give you, not much of it, not sure if it's going to be good or not, considering I'm a high school student, but trust me, you can't just get by in life expecting everything to go your way. You're just gonna, some days you just, I don't know, find some. And you just gotta go find the answers yourself, I suppose. You need to start looking. You need to start looking elsewhere instead of just going by your daily routine. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior just clearly naturally floating, just like nods enthusiastically as like more of the bubble gum just floats around it. Yeah, who knows? I'm sure you'll do good. I'm sure you do good with the team that you have. Who knows? Might make some friends on the other team as well.
That would be nice.
So, you done? Or are you just gonna stand there?
Well, I suppose I should take advantage of some refreshments because if it's going to be 2 hours, then I don't know if we'll get a break. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, sure.
She said that she just like readies some more bubble gum, and as Nicholas walks off, she looks over at Junior.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
She says that as she starts to blow some bubble gum. All right then. That reminds me, I need to. There we go. All right then. So now that scene is done with, Marie, what are you doing?
No, inspecting.
All right then.
This.
Yeah. What? You're just like inspecting.
She's very intrigued by the idea of this sentient epithet going on. It's just very interesting concept to her.
Why are you giving me that look for? You're looking to pick a fight, lady? Bristol, no!
Yeah, Bristol Chester gets in front of her. I am so sorry, please, but I am so sorry. Miss Delmucos, I am truly sorry. It's Bristol is just like really violent. Then again, he's my epithet physically manifested. I am really sorry.
What even could make an epithet that violent?
Lincoln or
boy,
something? God.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear all that. What were you trying to say?
Man, what could even make an epithet that violent? Could it be like... We'd have to be like hooligan or something. Such a violent little man.
Oh yeah, you actually did get... Oh yeah, that's right. That is his epithet. You have gained 1 proficiency.
Well, that was fucking quick.
Yeah, gain 1 proficiency. Yeah, that sure is indeed my epithet. Chester does not.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Chester.
I can tell you mine if that make you feel better.
No. I don't want to be I don't want to be rude. I'll just see myself out as Chester begins walking away. Bristol floats on over to Marie as he just has the tip of his bat, you can see it the tip of his bat has the needle end of the spike. It is so close to your throat.
Hey, I see what you're trying to do there. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get into. I know what you're trying to do. Be all goody, but guess what? I don't. Guess what? The run may play the goody two shoes, but I don't. If you get in my way, there'll be hell to pay. You understand that?
Marie, being shy but not a spineless little bitch, she just kind of spritz just the smallest bit of pink eye into this guy's face.
He gets the pink eye for a brief moment, but his eyes quickly, the pink eye disappears. It gets back to the black sclera.
It is basically the equivalent of spritzing lemon in his face.
Yeah, Bristol definitely gets hurt by that, but he's just oh, I see how it is. Oh, I am so going to enjoy busting your kneecaps. Bristol, I think it is time we head out. Shut up, you're no fun. Bristol says, as Chester, quickly, walks off as Bristol is forcefully dragged along. As he's forcefully dragged away, Bristol, does the thing with his 2 fingers, pointing at his eyes and pointing back at Marie, just saying, it's you're next.
Dot.
All right, then I guess now with that we'll go back to Melton. We'll go back to him and then we'll get on with the first game. Melton, what are you doing?
He's still just stealing food, and when any workers go up to him, he just hisses at them.
Louis, this guy right here just does not take the hissing well. It's just like, look, I do not look, man. I do not care if you're a human or a robot. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of food for us. There's plenty of food for everybody. Be a contestant or audience. Be a contestant, audience member, or staff. You save some for the rest of us. All right.
Some rice at his face.
Hey, what'd you say?
I said I'd throw some rice at his face.
The man does not look pleased. He looks like he's gonna be readying a hammer. However, like this guy notices and quickly walks on over. It's like, Louis, please, could you not can we please not make a scene? Can you please not make a scene?
He just runs.
Yeah, all right, yeah, you sure do run.
He just scatters off.
Dylan, come on. Dylan, come on, did you really have to do that? Dylan, look, I understand. I understand he was being a little rude, but not everything has to result in violence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see, I was just thinking the same thing. No, trust me. No, trust me, he's a robot. Robots can't have feelings, am I right? I mean, that is debatable. Oh, and meanwhile, this guy is just sleeping.
Jeez, that's weird, especially my newer one.
Yeah, that guy is just like naturally sleeping all the time. Alright, so all of you just like continue to chat and whatnot. As the door opens up, as like all the cameras turn back on. As we find out, welcome back, my friends. I have just finished setting up the first game. Tell me, are you all ready for your first game of the show? No, I'm with the mask lady. I'm not really ready either. What about I better ready? Giorno says, hopping off the table. Paige hesitantly agrees as she falls behind Giorno.
First game was being not ready for the game confirmed.
Yeah, everybody gets like lined up. Nicholas, you might want to follow along with the other contestants.
Oh, all right.
All right, excellent. Now then, come with me, and you'll be in a world of nothing but friendship. He says as he goes through the door again. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to have. I'm pretty sure no matter what happens, it'll be all in good fun. And let's go.
I'm going to die here.
You're going down.
Let's hope that money hasn't suddenly made anyone bloodthirsty.
You're going down.
You don't have to convince me with money, Bristol says as Chester looks extremely worried.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die here.
Don't worry.
You'll be fine.
All of us are going to die, and that's alright, because we might get money.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Alright, so yeah, Jordan looks really nervous as Brittany just like gives her two thumbs up as some of the plants near her like cheer him on. Jordan hesitantly waves as he quickly follows the group. And now I will proceed to get you all to the next scene. Okay, so it was like whenever it's like you would notice like every single time Raymond opened and closed the door, there was like it always seemed like either a black void or like a black void or like a giant white void. It was either one of those two.
Someone turned off the lights.
However, when you arrive into the when you walk through the door, you would see that you have entered. There's actually a location. This appears to be like some ancient ruins. Something that it could have been like an ancient settlement that has been from centuries long past. Vines and trees have taken root and have taken over the majority of this ancient place. adjusts his top hats as he looks on over and nods as he sees the cameras are rolling. Welcome everyone to your first location, the ruins of Tiki Taki. Here, this place has been once held by ancient tribal members, has now taken literal roots with the lush of flora taking over. The knowledge of one's ancient history being but a mystery. However, they could be reignited once more. However, I will not rush you, and you may take your time exploring the area. Raymond says as he happily walks on over and just relaxes beyond as he lies down on the grass, clearly having way too much fun with his own show.
How nostalgic.
Such a big map.
Alright then.
Indeed it is.
Alright then, so yeah, okay, so yeah, you just look on over, yeah, it's walking past here, you would see, if you were to look down, you would see it is just an endless cliff, an endless abyss. There is just nothing beyond that. You could assume because of the water. You could assume there's just water at the very bottom, but how far down does it go? You don't know.
Reminds me of Factory Home.
Oh, dear gods.
He's gonna over here.
All right. Actually, this is the edge. This is the edge. So
he's going to kind of bend down.
Yeah.
As far as she can.
All right. Yeah, you look on over. You look and see the waterfall. It is very you could clearly drink from it if you were able to get close. If possible, you could do a little bit of
there's
climbing.
no bacteria in there.
Yeah, it's really fresh water.
And there's a giant fucking lever there.
There's probably bacteria all over Mountain because he goes through trash a lot.
He sure does.
Bacteria don't want to touch him.
I wonder what this lever does.
All right, would you like to pull it?
Yes.
All right then. All right, so then, all right, hold on, Marie. Marie. I'm gonna have to actually put you over here for this. Okay, so here's what happens. Here's what happens, Nicholas. It's it takes a little bit of time, but you are able to pull the lever. Suddenly, as you pull the lever, the area around you begins to rumble. It is a very loud rumble. You feel as if an earthquake is going to occur. And all of a sudden, from the depths, Marie, you are the first to notice this. You see, this massive bridge is formed alongside what appears to be a giant, another platform beyond this bridge and starts to appear. I will go get it. So just give me a bit. Oh boy, I am really excited to show this.
Oh, this is a Thunderdome, isn't it?
Actually, hold on.
This won't require much
Oh.
fighting.
Alright,
Oh my.
hold on, I'm not done yet.
This is a Thunderdome, isn't it?
Alright, here we go. And yep, there we go. Okay, okay, so yeah, you see, from here, Marie, you walk over to this wall. It you knock, no, Marie, there is just a wall there. The wall, you can't get through it. Yeah, you walk it over as Raymond gets back up and notices, it appears you have solved the mystery. It appears you have discovered something beyond from the history of the ancient people of the Tiki Taki. Congratulations! Now then, I wonder what would happen if one were to Raymond, then gets down his cane and knocks on the wall a few times. And all of a sudden, the wall begins to suddenly, it goes from side to side, as and all of a sudden it opens up. You see like this giant black and white board. You have no idea what it is. It definitely looks like Agent, just like the walls and the area around you.
Looks like a checkerboard.
Is this a simplified chess game?
Speaking of games, this is where your first game will be taking place, my friends. Allow me to introduce the rules to you. Now then, just first off, a moment of your time, please, as I showcase the rules of your first game. Raymond says as he enthusiastically gets out a piece of paper as like all of a sudden there's like giant bold letters like from the perspective of a TV, like showing the bold letters and like ancient stone and roots. It is our game of tic-tac. Oh no! It's tic-tac-toe, but with a coastal twist. On the wrong tile, you'll be screaming, oh no! Both teams begin on opposite end on the board. I must make a full row of tic-tac-toe within smaller areas. First team, we got tic-tac-toe wins! So yeah, you may read the rules as you like, but yes, this is basically ultimate tic-tac-toe. You guys... Hey, what'd you say?
Erna's like yelling out, I love this game! Like, very joyfully.
I see. Now, everybody else wanders on over. I notices.
Troll, but spicing it up, I guess, is the only way to keep it from just being an eternal tie.
The others notice. It's just like, oh wow, this place actually looks kind of impressive. I think.
Yeah, I mean, look, how long has it been around for?
Guess what? We're playing a game on tic-tac. Oh no! Oh joy. I'm also just gonna quickly. I'm just gonna just switch over to their epithet variants, which I will also do. I will also do within the. I will do with the other boards. I will do in the other maps later. But for now, it's just like now then, my friends, which one of you will take center stage in our very first event of the game show? Jordan, Giorno is just like, oh, I'd like to try. Great, we already got our first contestant. Who will be our second to take the bacon? I guess I could try. It's in an enclosed space. All right, so yeah, like take your time, guys. Who do you want to represent your team?
Does anyone here have movement things?
That's my entire moveset.
You're on.
I'll here if we need fucking representation.
Remember, only 2 of you can be on this board. So which one of you wants to be on it?
Hey, God, I don't understand. I barely understand the rules. Let's go.
Oh, okay. All right. Marie wants to join in. Okay. All right. Who wants to be your second representative?
I'll volunteer.
All right. Erna, you want to join?
Yeah.
All right then. Raymond sees Marie and Erna step forward. Yes, Giorno Kotas and Jordan Dalek. The howling mansion versus the sickening. Sorry, trying to get the words out. He's just like trying to come up with cool titles for the 2 teams. Is yes, the power. Yes, the might of the socialite and the anxiety incarnate versus the maiden of medicine versus and the power of optimism. The battle of the sexes. Let's see who will come out on top. Giorno and Dalek, if you please follow me. And Giorno and Jordan, if you would please follow me. Drags the 3 of them over. He drags the 3 of them over to their side. He places Giorno here, and Raymond takes Jordan all the way down here. All right then. So then, as for where the heck is this guy? for something. That was like from testing before. Raymond, then Marie, Raymond will take Marie over here, and then Raymond will take Erna. Raymond will take Erna down here. All right then. So, let's say now then, since this will be a 2v2 match, I will now proceed to get you all over to the sidelines, if you would excuse me. Raven snaps his fingers, and all of a sudden, everybody else, they suddenly feel their stomach. They suddenly feel like in an instant, you are all suddenly warped on over to the other, to the two other platforms of the arena.
Oh, whoa. Fascinating.
All right then. Raymond then, it's just like, I remember, my friends, just a little more moment of your time. If you're just a little more moment of your time. If you are feeling confused about the rules, do not panic. You can always look at them through the rule sheet. With that, let's begin our game of Tic Tac. Oh no! Also, be careful of wild tiles. They will make things a lot more hectic unless you want to step in every space. In which case, have at it. It doesn't matter as long as we're all having fun. Let's get started. Raymond said this.
Magic.
As Raymond runs on over, as all of a sudden, like the wall behind you suddenly closes. With that, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
All right then. So then.
That's the I roll on.
All right then.
That's what I get a low roll on.
All right then. So then, I will now proceed to play the first song, which is entitled X's and O's.
That's an actual song, Otaku. Are you getting some copyright infringement right here?
No, this is it. Let me see. Here we go. Right. There we go. All right, I'm just actually going to turn this down for me a bit. Here we are. All right, here we go. All right. So first up is Giorno. I'm just gonna go get Jordan and Giorno sheets. All right. So we're gonna start with Giorno's roll. Initiative. All right, here we are. All right, and all right.
Hey, it's.
All right, and Jordan.
It'd be really funny if I was the only one that didn't roll above 5.
All right,
Jesus
then.
Christ.
Oh boy, this is gonna be quite the game. All right, with that, let's get this game officially started. I will actually put Marie right here just so it looks even. So yeah, with that, the game has officially begun. Erna, it is your turn. What do you want to do on your turn?
Attentively, I'm going to try and fill the square I'm already on with my team shape.
All right. All right then. Okay, so yeah. So where do you want to put it specifically?
I'd say right around here.
All right. Okay. All right. So yeah. Like you just gotta walk on over there and then place it down. All right then. So I will now proceed to play. Don't worry. I got this under control. All right. So yeah. All right. So like you walk on over and you place it down and then suddenly is revealed your team shape, the circle.
Oh no, the circle.
All right then, and I'm assuming that's all you can really do since it spends a main action. Oh wait, oh wait, Erna, guess what? Oh, guess what, Erna? You stepped on a wild tile.
Oh god, it's all fucking ready.
Otaku, you were so fucking enthusiastic about that.
You actually stepped on a wild tile. Erna, as soon as you place down the circle, you'll look beneath you, and all of a sudden, I'm actually going to show it because I actually drew the icons themselves. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
That's the this is about
happen. Right,
that's in character.
Okay, that's all right. So yeah, so like you step as soon as you make your circle, as soon as you step on that tile, make your shape. The area around you suddenly begins like let out a flash of blinding rainbow-colored lights. As I will now proceed to roll your wild magic.
I am so bad. That is gimmick.
your magic is target gains boundless optimism.
He already has that.
Erna, you feel like before you were feeling really depressed because of the whole high school thing, but all of a sudden, the blinding multicolored lights suddenly fills you with this this unbridled amount of optimism. You feel like you can take on the world.
She's going to take on the world if she has to, then.
All right, then. And it's now time for Giorno. Giorno. Okay, who's clearly... Okay, whoever's doing it with that, can they, stop? Hold on. I'll actually, I'm gonna make the, playing cards. Hold up. There we go. Now no one can draw cards. It's also gonna, because I was just noticing that earlier. My bad. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so what Giorno is going to do, he is going to be spending his main action to make his team shape, which is, of course, the X. I'll have to get that.
So how many do we need in a row? Because it looks like this is off center.
No, again, like, remember, this is ultimate tic-tac-toe. Basically how it works, it's basically you have to make a tic-tac-toe within all of these circles. Once you completely fill out your team square, then once you fill out your team shape, that is when you gain complete control of that square. I'm also gonna just send this back into GM layer since you've already activated it. All right then, and afterwards, Giorno's I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He walks on over. He just wants to get a little closer to Marie. Speaking of which, Marie, you're up.
Place down circle.
All right. You want to put it in the middle?
Yeah. If this thing will let me select something other than. Why can't I draw?
No, don't worry. I actually have all these prepared.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, here's your circle. Where do you want to go?
Menacing JoJo noise.
All right. All right then. Jordan. He looks like he is panicking a little bit as it looks like it's starting to set in. He's just like he's like panicking. He doesn't really know what to do. Let's see here. I guess something I should. Let me see here. Just trying to think. Let me see here. Yeah, he is going to. Let's see here. He's just he's in a straight panic. It's like he is going to be placing down. I will also admit I would have put down a longer version of this song, but Roll20 does not like it when things are more than 20 megabytes. Anyways, Jordan hastily placed down his team shape as he just I'm actually gonna make a roll real quick for something. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. He's deaf. Yeah. In a panic, he starts running over. He starts running on over just anywhere. And as soon as he makes his mark, as soon as he steps on this particular area, he activates another wild tile.
Oh dear gods.
As if there wasn't reason enough to panic.
Alright, so yeah, he steps on another wild tile. Let's see what Jordan's is. Target is convinced it is Halloween and he need to throw together a costume right away. Hey, Jordan, let's see here. So it's it's 1, 3, 4, 5, what is this movement? Yeah, 5. He's Jordan quickly runs on over here. He's just wait, hold on. Wait. I think it's actually Halloween. I need to get a costume. Hold on. I don't think this helmet will do. He takes off his helmet and starts frantically searching around for a costume. He looks around on the floor to look for a costume. Look for a good costume to make.
Isn't it January?
Or not.
I'm just looking over towards Jordan, very concerned suddenly. If anything, she's kind of just gonna move over to here and place her team's tile again.
All right.
Because I might get to work on that.
All right. All right, you place another tile, and that's gonna be it for your turn. Giorno is like, oh, hello there, Paisa. How is it going? Are you having fun yet in this game of tic-tac-toe?
That poor
Broken,
kid, he's been
you're
here
trying
for
to say something?
Halloweenism.
Say what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like Giorno just asked you. It's like he's asking you if you're having fun with this game of tic-tac-toe.
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But don't worry. I think I know what will cheer you up. Why don't I talk about a great home for you? He is going to be attempting to use home improvements.
I do not like how much you're talking to me right now.
Talk to an adjacent enemy about giving them a new home. This will cause them to lose their turn, but you will also lose your turn. If you wish to prevent them from acting, you can bring 1 seaman upkeep at the start of your turn. Giorno begins to enthusiastically talking about the perfect home for you. It doesn't look like he's going to stop, and because of that, you have officially lost your turn.
Talking is a free action, isn't it?
No, it's not. Like home improvement is a main action.
No. I mean like actual talking.
Talking. Yeah, you can just talk without doing a main action. It's just that yeah, you were
going to ask the germs to get him to shut the fuck up.
All right. Roll to convince the germs to shut up.
Not the germs. Shut up. The germs for him to shut up.
All right.
The just proceeds to rot his tongue.
No. Yeah, like that's art. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, well, wouldn't work either way.
No.
Marie, you are able to convince the germs as they start flying towards his mouth, but all of a sudden it just they quickly fly away from it as one of them whispers to your ear. It's like, I can't get close to him. He smells like spaghetti.
Oh no. Garlic is an antibacterial.
Yeah, with that, you have lost your turn. Yeah, you can't do anything because of home improvement.
Was garlic actually an antibacterial?
No, it's not. It's not garlic. It's spaghetti.
And spaghetti has garlic.
Dear God.
The sauce does.
All right, then. So, now it's Jordan's turn. He's just frantically looking around him. Maybe this rock, or maybe this other rock. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He looks over at Erna. He's noticing her clothes. Hey, lady. Do you think you can help me with the costume? He feels like you're not noticing him because of your balanced optimism. So he's going to be trying to get your attention with an ability. He's going to be trying to get you with a long way to go. He's definitely going to get. He's definitely going to get your attention with this. Jordan already
fucking shot.
Jordan
He has a real gun.
He readies his pea shooter, his patented bonsai blaster pea shooter, and fires it with very precise aim at Erna, and at Erna's left shoulder. Yes, you take 6 damage.
Oh God, I just I have low stamina.
I think they checked us for real ass goddamn weapons at the door.
Erna, I think it's safe to say that he has officially gotten your attention with that shot.
Erna just looks over and proceeds to walk up to him and whack him on the head with her hand to treat it as a hat.
Let's see here. Jordan realizes the situation. He just goes, oh gee, look at the time.
Fine.
He's also gonna take 6 damage total.
It's also slammed on his head like a hat just to satisfy his curiosity. Just, hey, I'm just looking for a hat then.
Oh yeah, you're right. Do you have another pan? Do you have another frying pan I could use for a costume? I have no idea what I'm trying to go for. I think I might try to go for a robot, probably. Giorno, at the start of his turn, he pays another one cost. He pays one cost to keep home improvement going. Marie, unless you can find a way to get him to shut up, you are losing another
I am
turn.
going to convince the germs not to go into his mouth, but to infect me.
Oh, all right. Roll.
Shit!
No!
You
Don't have
success.
shit in Detroit.
You convinced the germs, but unfortunately, oh wait, this actually reminds me. I actually have a song prepared for this. I believe it's around here somewhere. I think it's right
You
here.
have a song for a crit fail.
Yes, I do. Moral of the story: I missed. So
Oh
Marie,
my fucking god.
Marie, you were convincing the germs, right? There seems to be like after you convince them, all the germs just like huddle around on your shoulder as he just be like, just like a. Well, as some of the germs occasionally look at you, as he just keeps. And all of them just like look at you and like in unison just go, nah, and they just like start flying away to your to like the circle you crafted. They're just like vibing in that circle now. They don't want to deal with Giorno.
Oh, friends.
Dear gods.
Yes, that is. I believe you seem like the type of person who's concerned. You seem like the type of person who's concerned about their physical health. But perhaps maybe some hand sanitizer could possibly work. Jordan.
Marie pulls out an actual knife.
Jordan is just like, wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh, right, game, right. So anyway, about that costume, how I could possibly use a frying pan to go like for maybe some robot idea. Let me see here. As he spends his main action, making his X.
Do I have it pants?
I will go back to the regular theme. All right then. Erna, you're up. You still have all that boundless optimism.
Do I actually have infinite frying pans?
Yeah, you have infinite frying pans. It's safe to assume you will always carry a frying pan with you.
Okay, I'm trying to just completely cover his body in basically heavy fucking frying pans, so he can do the robot look.
All right, roll.
The real basic attack was stroke D20.
Either one can work.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm just like switching over back to Giorno. What's the roll? Oh, 17. Yeah, you just like start towering this guy in like a ton of frying pans. As he takes 6 damage. It just like at first like there's no response from him, but then like his hand pops up with a thumbs up pose. It's like, oh hey, I'm like, oh hey, this will be great for my costume. Thanks.
Yeah, let's see it all.
All right, so where are you going to go?
Fuck, right, that was my main action.
Yeah, so yeah, you gotta move somewhere here. I mean, if you want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right then. Time for Giorno. He is actually going to finish talking about a house filled with like hand sanitizer, a bunch of cleaning supplies, and just like maybe like some of those bags you use like when to make sure dust isn't collected and whatnot when you're moving. He basically talks about that. Well, I believe that will make a great bomb for you. I'm just gonna continue on. Let's see here. Oh, this ought to be a good spot. He then spends his main action to make another axe. All right, Marie, you're up. After just like having an earful of just him wanting to make a new home for you.
Boy, Roll20 was vibing.
Oh boy, it's fighting against you. So what do you want to do?
Marie's gonna,
If you're trying to say something, Lantern, it sounds like you're muffled at first.
Am I back?
You're back now, I think.
Free action to, shame the germs into, not. It didn't help me. You should help me. You should make me infected.
All right. Okay, they all like huddle around again in that circle, just like, sure, why not? All of them just like start like going like flowing through your like mask into your mouth. All right, and I believe now this actually starts your passive.
Oh, this is just the funny effect that is tied to my passive.
Yeah, and I believe you'd actually showcase the other passive, since like that's like your main one.
That's the funny effect. However, I do get the inverted effect. The +1 to rolls.
All right then. Okay, so now what are you going to do?
Main action, going to be placing down a circle right here.
All right.
And as a quick anytime action, I'm going to spread the love.
No, you're not. Oh, no, wait, that's a 6.
That is a 6.
That is barely enough. Like, it's
Tiniest amount of effects.
there is like one really non-consequential germ that flies into Giorno, that flies up into Giorno's nose. He like lets out a sneeze. I'm gonna go see how he's feeling.
This is the germ. It's buff.
It is going to start getting the infected effect on his next turn.
That works for me.
All right. Jordan's up. Jordan, right? He is covered in all of those frying pans. He is going to be rolling to see if he can actually get all the frying pans he needs for his costume. My man is still collecting frying pans. Yeah, you see him like get out of the pile. You see him get out of the pile. It's like let's see. Maybe this one? No, not that one. Oh, hey, maybe Erna will know. Maybe that pink hair lady will know. Hey, lady, I need you for something. He's gonna try to shoot you again. Let's see. He's gonna go for his basic attack.
That's a high. Ow.
Yeah, like he deals like 3 damage to you to get your attention. Let's see here. That is going to be it for his turn. Or no.
That's just 3 damage, right?
Yeah, it's just 3.
Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna use my main action to place down a circle under me before I do anything of being shot.
Alright.
Because now I have a 2-way area that I can match these.
Alright then. Okay,
then,
so what are you... Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna see if I can hand him like 2 frying pans. I'm not gonna damage him. I'm not using my basic attack. I just want to see if I can keep him from moving by getting heavy ones.
Alright, roll. I mean, you could just like roll a normal d20.
Yeah, I'm not. Damn it.
You give him like you accidentally give him like the perfect frying pan to use for his costume. Oh sweet daisies, these will look great for Halloween.
Kill it.
Oh yeah, I'm at least one way.
All right, Giorno, he let down another sneeze. Now he's gone infected.
Let's go.
Let's see, no, actually, yeah, okay. Alright then, yeah, he like lets out, he says, oh man, I'm not feeling so, I'm not feeling so, no, that's fine, I'm sure it'll be fine. 1, 2, 3.5, and 5, Giorno takes another step, and upon that step, he reveals another wild tile.
Quick, activate the Shadow Cop.
Let's see what wild magic he gets from this.
Potted plant, potted plant, potted plant.
Alright. A dead ancestor appears and challenges you to a sword fight for your family's honor.
Damn shame he has to sword fight now instead of placing down that axe.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Do I got some? Oh boy! Do I got something for this one? I'm gonna look for a good image to use. Darn. Okay. This. I'm gonna make sure. Like, this is like a completely white background. Wait, actually. Okay, darn. No, not that one. Good thing. Okay, yeah, this will work. Okay, so, Giorno, like, gets another bright flash, Giorno gets, he gets hit with this bright flash of light, and all of a sudden, he hears, like, a voice, that echoes throughout the area. Giorno Kotage! I am one of your ancestors, and I challenge you to combat!
Giovanni?
And Giorno looks on over and is like, oh my goodness, one of my ancestors! I can't believe it! First is different than this! That is right. You may refer to me as. Hold on, I need to come up with the name.
Giorno Giovanni.
Oh, Giovanna.
You may refer to. I am your ancestor, Pasta Lagasta, and I challenge you to the battle of wits, honor, and noodles. Oh my goodness! Yes! I'm not gonna be in this here for a while, but I might as well play down my shake first.
Man, this show is a crazy buzzard. They revived his ancestor.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Alright then. Looks like Giorno is gonna be distracted for a little while. Marie, you're up!
Only $3,000 for the seance effects.
I should only let you know that, like, everybody can see this dead ancestor.
Okay.
You're like a
Question is,
skeleton or a
do I want to
ghost?
stick
It is
around
a
to
ghost.
defend this?
It is a ghost in samurai armor. Oh wait, actually, hold up. It was actually supposed to be right here. There we go. Moving on.
Do I want to stick around and defend this, or do I want to go do a whole thing and, like, attack? That's right. Anytime.
Alright,
Giorno gets more infected.
Alright, yeah, it's just like, oh, hey, the Python, how's it going? He, like, lets out another sneeze.
Step here, place shape.
Alright, you place down another shape.
Yep.
Alright. I also hope you guys are having fun with this so far.
Yeah.
Dispatch crazy, let's go.
Alright, Jordan is up next. Erno, thank you for giving me those pants. Oh, wait, that reminds me, I think we should keep going on with this match. I'm just gonna, he, like, walks in over, excuse me, let's see, he's gonna make another one. And that is going to be it for his turn. Erno.
Well, I mean, luckily, this is a two-way area, and I'm pretty sure I have to fill out another space, basically.
Yep.
In other words, I'm gonna go diagonally down to here, actually, and place this space.
Alright.
What was the color that dark?
Alright then, so with that, as soon as you fill out that third circle, congratulations! We have got our very first tic-tac-toe! As now, this giant area is now yours. Let me see here.
Blended.
Alright then, so then, oh, okay, yeah, I'm just making sure. Okay then. Alright, so that's gonna be it for your turn. Now it is time for Giorno. It's like, alright, let's get started with this match. Oh, wait, actually, hold on, I don't actually have a boot. I actually don't have a sword to fight you with. How can I possibly do that?
Maria just kind of tosses him a syringe.
Syringe? Yeah, that probably works. Okay, I'm ready. Good. Oh, pastry incoming like a real pasta warrior. And then Giorno, pasta la gasta. like flows on over, and as the two begin to clash about, I'm going to be rolling a 2d20. The first represents Giorno, the other represents Pasta Lagasta.
Hey, don't forget Giorno has a -1 to rolls.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right. Oh, but surprisingly, Giorno is able to keep up with Pasta, despite him having, you know, a syringe. But it seems he seems to be like a natural at this. As he, but like it seems like that he's going to be distracted for a little while.
I think that syringe was filled with pasta sauce.
All right, Murray, you're up.
Step here. Quietly infect some more.
God, what a salt. You see some of the germs fly on over. They're about to go over to Giorno, but then it's just like all of a sudden, like one slice from Pasta's sword, like immediately cuts it in two.
Oh, my friends. Anyway, I'm placing a circle down here.
All right.
He literally just murdered your friend.
Keep in mind, that wasn't Giorno, that was Pasta Lagasta.
Pasta Lagasta will die for his sins.
All right then. Yeah, Raymond from the entrance goes, and it seems in a span of 1 round, we have gotten 2 circles from Team A. Will they be able to win the match, or will they make a surprising comeback? Only one way to find out, as Giorno faces off against his ancestor from the ancient past.
Bobby McBalls.
Giorno looks on. Giorno looks on over, and he's just like, wait, hold on, Giorno, what are you doing? He's gonna like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna double move 1, and then let me see here. 2. I mean, actually, right here is good. And let's see here. That's gonna be it.
I think
or no, you're up.
I
What?
think 5 again.
Okay, you're fine again, you said?
Yeah, my internet just decided to disconnect randomly again, so...
Oh my god, I didn't even notice. But, you know, it's now your turn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Immediately place down a circle.
Alright, alright then.
We can win this.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly shrink this back down.
Big circle.
There we go. Alright, time for Giorno. He's still distracted. He's gonna another 2d20. Oh my god! Giorno actually, despite Giorno getting a bad case of the sniffles, Giorno actually manages to. Giorno knows what he has to do. He feels the ancestral power of Pasta and colleges well within him, as he lets out a powerful echo and does a sick-looking anime swordsman slice attack through him as he goes, hey, cottage style, home sweet home. As he then suddenly slices through Pasta, he just goes, as Pasta, he feels a spectral body slowly fading away. The honor of the Lagasta has been restored. I am proud of you, Giorno Cottage. What just happened? I thought that was pretty fun.
I don't think anyone knows what happened, but it was very entertaining.
A shame that consumed your main action, I think.
I didn't say that did it. That was a really cool anime fight. Anyway, I believe that deserves a. I want to give you a high five, but I feel like my Zana wants something. Marie, you're up.
We are both infected +1.
All right, yeah, both of you sure are infected.
He gets -1 movement.
All right, he sure does.
You're
allow
just
me-
And
killing
this is on
him via
top
the
of the
fucking
percent.
flu.
Where is the
Alright.
snail? Here we are.
Anyway.
No, Marie, you can't actually go on that square. Erna's already there. Yeah, it's like your only option is either this square or this square.
What do you mean?
Give us a possible two-way.
Yeah, because
only
yeah,
two
like,
people per square, right?
yeah, 2 people per square and like 1 on each enemy team.
What? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start playing a bit of support. It's a 6.
All right, that barely works. Okay, so a 3-space aura. Oh wow, yeah, that's actually quite scary. I'm gonna say it's
Taku,
like
I've tested it with the 2-space aura.
That's
it,
true.
It is
Yeah,
incredibly
you're right.
underwhelming.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna say like because of the low roll, it's going to cause people to start getting like it's gonna have their thing go up by 1.
Sad. Okay.
It's gonna be like at the start of their turn, it is going at the start of their thing is only going to go up by 1. So that's gonna get us. Jordan
infected.
Yeah, Jordan immediately immediately gets 1 stack. Yeah, it's just like
Diseased candy.
what?
Diseased candy. Because it is Halloween.
Yeah, let me see here. Like, you see Jordan go on over, and you feel like that's something
there.
You feel like it shouldn't be allowed. For some reason, Jordan quickly tells Jordan tells Yorno the idea of what they should do, and Yorno agrees. Both of them spended their main action to get rid of the circle. And with that, activates one of the rules. Because you have now lost a square, one of you guys will get swapped out. And it's either Yorno or Jordan. All right then. So basically, we will start with the first team. So with Erna and Marie. 1 is Erna, 2 is Marie. Let's see who's getting swapped out.
Oh wait, we're getting swapped out, not them.
2 and yeah, Marie, you are immediately being swapped out.
Okay. Hey Otaku, does this prevent me from using my anytime?
It does prevent you from using your anytime.
Are they still infected at least?
They're still infected, yeah.
I'm standing there contemplating this battle when suddenly
I'm
what?
going to work on my essays in the background.
All right, you do that. Yeah, you feel both of your bodies suddenly being warped away. Meanwhile, Jordan and Giorno. Let's see which one of them is being swapped out.
Hopefully they won't become problematic as in hooligan.
2. All right, yeah. Jordan is also going to be immediately swapped out. Let's see here. However, let's see. The person he gets swapped out with, will be, sure, why not? I'm feeling fancy. Let's bring in Chester and Bristol. However, I'm going to be rolling a 1d9. I'm going to be rolling a 1d9 to see which board, Chester ends up on.
Oh dear, here it comes.
Aside from this one, because he can't be on that one. Okay, I am just going to go for the closest one. He's going to be brought
you could have
over.
just rolled a d8.
You're right. Actually, yeah. I'll actually just roll a d8.
Imagine it ends up Max and he's just in the other fucking corner.
Okay, Whoppy's still letting up here.
Oh my.
Alright then. I will quickly add in the turn order thing. I'll quickly edit it a bit. Alright then. And then for Marie, you're out, and Nicholas is in.
Oh dear.
Alright, I still hope you guys are having fun with this. I am just really excited for this.
I am having a lot of fun with this.
All right then. Hey, well, let's hope we can keep that train going. Let's see, that is going to be it for both of their turns. It is now time for Erna. You're up. It seems like things have gone a little hectic.
Things are indeed hectic, but she's fine. She's smiling through it due to the optimism thing. She thinks it'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check it for wild tiles. Place down a circle.
Yeah, they're, all right then. Okay. All right, you place down another circle. All right then. It's now time for Giorno. Let's see what he's going to do. 1, 3, 4. He is going to double move. 1. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Now 1. Wait, actually, how much move does he have? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. He is an average.
Keep in mind he has -1 movement.
Yeah, I know. I was just making sure. Okay, so let's see. He was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna double move.
This is what happens with position swapping. Everything can change in a few moments.
All right then. So that's Nicholas. You are up.
Hello. I'm just going.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to start by putting down a tile where I am.
All right.
Just so I don't forget.
All right. All right. I'll do that for you. All right. And then what?
Okay. And then I'm going to move 1, 2.
Square one's been cleared because 2 of the NA team managed to actually clear it out due to Rule 5.
Yes. Is that all you're gonna do on your turn?
Yeah, that's it
All
for
right.
my actions.
All right. All right then. So yeah, I will now replace Jordan Sheets with Chester's. All right then. Here we go. Oh yeah, Chester. Oh yes, I know. It's my dog. She's barking again. I apologize if you keep hearing her.
Dog.
No, don't apologize.
Dog.
All right. Okay, shut up. Anyways, yeah, Chester is like freaking out. It's like, God, crap! I thought we were just here, and then all of a sudden, the guy, I don't want to know. Guess what?
I know, right?
I think I know exactly what we're gonna do. Guess hey, I know what we should do to cheer you up. Let's commit crime, kid. Come on!
He accidentally does a very good act instead.
Okay, let me go get the theme. Jabristo flies on over. He attempts to flies over writing for trying to do something to Chester. Chester see this and in his panic state swings his bat so hard. He swings his bat so hard that he ends up being flung on. He gets swung on over to this area. He gets swung on over to this specific space. Is that still within yeah, it is. And then all of a sudden, as he's being knocked over there, guess what? Another wild tile.
Oh god. Hopefully it isn't gonna be a sub 300.
Oh god. Alright. Let's see here. As Chester is forced to pay his 3 costs.
I don't know. I'm not sure about this game now that I'm in it.
I'm not so sure about this either. I'm not so sure about this either. Oh man. I'm feeling funny. What does he get?
Oh god. Oh god.
A giant salt shaker appears and flavors the target. Attack a target gains a bib. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm gonna roll
Cannibalism.
I'm gonna roll a 1d4 from top to bottom. Let's see here. Who has the bib? Giorno has the bib.
Oh god, a hungry Italian.
Oh boy, guess what? Oh, this Italian's hungry and he hasn't had his pasta.
Oh god, we also gonna
He's
get monetized.
He is resorting to cannibalism.
Oh yeah, Giorno, first of all, he's like a giant salt shaker. He's just looking up. Like, it's just like, he's just like, wait, what the hell? Yeah, he's just like, wait, what the hell? What's with the jacket? Stop! Giorno just like, as all this happening, Giorno, you look at Giorno, you just see him like casually get out a second bib. You see him like casually get out a bib. Let's see here. All right then. So as all the, it's like, oh god. As Chester, he is just like, why do I have to be stuck with him? Let's see here. So now that's done. However, that wasn't any time. Chester gets to still perform his main action. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like he's just like, oh, excuse me, pardon me. As he just like as he begins to awkwardly place down his team's shape.
Oh, it would appear this is a race now.
But yeah, I mean that sounds about right for tic-tac-toe.
Hey, I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, you know, Bristol, Chester rolled a Bristol rolled a critical failure on their once per combat. Chester, like in an act of self-defense, swung him over to a wild tile. Oh, and there's a giant salt shaker that's being on top of Bristol as Giorno casually gets out a bib.
Amazing.
Oh no, what are you going to do?
Awesome. This is certainly a situation.
It is.
I can check distance thing real quick. 5 spaces, okay.
Can I be real? I think you might be able to brute force this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty honest. Same here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check for wild tiles.
Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. Okay, so you're like 1, 2, and then it was just like, where did you move after that?
From there it was like in a solid.
All right.
No
okay.
tiles.
No wild tile.
Okay, cool.
You're actively checking for them when you
Circle
don't
that.
triggers if you step on it.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
You put down your team. Yeah, but you put down your team circle. A loud whistle emerges. A loud whistle is heard as oh no, wait, actually no. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. My bad. Never mind. Yeah, it's like Raymond. It's just like, it appears while with a slight mishap, Team A is starting to make their comeback. Will they still be able to succeed? Let's see here. All right then. What Giorno is going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bristol looks on over. Hey, look, wise guy. I don't like the way you're looking at me with that bib. I'm just wondering why there is a job. You're looking mighty delicious with all that salt. I'm an epithet half. Nicholas.
How does one consume an epithet anyhow?
That sounds like a different epithet.
I mean, it's just a report.
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Same way you consume human flesh.
Don't ask me. I'm working on a draft for that kind of thing, actually, for a system.
All right.
Well, it would appear that this is checkmate. Would appear this is checkmate. The question is, though, I still want to have a little bit of fun with it. So I'm going to go 1. And 2. You know what? I could just checkmate it, but that's not very fun.
Oh, I think you should checkmate it.
No, you should checkmate it.
All right. So what are you gonna do?
You're a nerd.
You're
Nerd.
You wouldn't know that term, you nerd.
The audience just starts calling him a nerd from like 50 miles away.
All right. So what are you going to do, Nicholas?
You know what? We can save it for the last one. I'm gonna put down a tile.
All right. Right where you're standing. All
Right where I am.
Nerd.
Just so we have a turn to have some fun.
All right, then. Okay, then. Chester. All right. Yeah, he starts to panic a little bit. Let's see here. 1, 3, 4. floor. He's like quickly going as now Bristol is just like forcefully dragged along.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah, see?
Right.
Chester. All right. So as Chester places down his team's thing, Ing is just like, I am not being in by an Italian bastard. Come on, let's commit crime, kid. Come on.
I can't believe Bristol is racist.
He's
Are you surprised?
He's robophobic and racist.
Bristol, like as Chester places down his team's shape, he hears Bristol say this. He hears what Bristol says, and this time he is not prepared. He's like, no, I don't want to commit crime again. You see, it's like Nicholas. You see that like Chester is in immense pain as he's just like holding on to his head tightly. It feels like he is clearly trying to fight for control. As all of a sudden, he slowly gets back up, and you see that there is an epithet glow around him. He just like starts to snicker. Oh yes, I am going to enjoy this.
It's quite creepy.
So yeah.
He became an
Chester?
edgelord.
You okay, friend?
Chester is no more, baby. It's Bristol Rover, back in business. All right then.
Well then.
What's up with that mustache?
The present's broken, please. I know it's you. All right, then, Erna, what are you going to do?
Eyes.
Am I able to occupy the same square as my teammate?
Yeah, you are not allowed to. You have to go to another square.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only exception is the Rule 5 ability.
That's like really the only exception.
In that case, I'm gonna commit assault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna whack him in the head with a frying pan.
All right. I mean, you hit him with the frying pan.
And then, if I'm
Now
able
is
to use my anytime to boost the damage.
On one attack, you can make them either do double damage. All right. On the 13, I guess that's good enough. Yeah, sure. You deal another 5.
It's a D4 if it's flat damage.
Oh, D4. Oh, right. My bad. Okay, that's like an extra 2.
It's just slowly encouraging herself as she whacks him over the fucking head, in the back.
Actually, I'm going to say because of that optimism you've gotten, because like you're hyping yourself up, you are the hype man. It does like an extra 2.
Okay.
Plus, he's kind of distracted because his food ran off that direction.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, Yorno. Yes, Yorno's like, oh, you know what? I don't like the way you talk about it, but you know what? That pattern reminds me. I feel like I can talk about the good home. He's gonna try to use home improvement on Erna.
I have a bad luck. Damn it.
All right then. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like now you're not gonna be able to act for a while unless he decides to stop.
This is fine. He's also distracted.
All right then. Nicholas, you're up. You see that Chester has been possessed by his own epithet.
Okay, so I'm going to come this way.
All right.
And I'm going to whip out my special attack.
All right. And what is that special attack?
Induced current.
Induce a magnetic flux between plurality, something like current within 2 spaces of you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. You can.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
here we
fine.
go. Okay.
Yeah. All right then. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay, so what Bristol is going to do while he's possessing, he's going to try to stop that with. He's going to try to use that with his anytime. But did you know? That's a +3 to. That's like a. Just making sure. Yeah. Oh no, wait, no, it's a +3 modifier in damage. No, never mind. Yeah, then, yeah, he's able to like, he's like just like throwing casual insults at you. Like now, basically going for low-hanging fruit. He's like, well, yeah, well, you're a nerd. He takes
what a sick burn!
takes some yeah, he just takes 4 damage.
He gets fucking roasted.
Alright then. And with that, it is now time for Chester. And guess what? Alright, so yeah, it's it still technically works normally, so now you have a 2-round cooldown. Alright, a 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. As he then readies his basic attack, as you see him you see him readying to swing his bat, but then all of a sudden, actually just making sure. Here, okay, yeah, just making sure. Yeah, they ready their basic attack. You think it's going to be like a regular bat, but then you notice all of a sudden his bat is something he uses the epithet kicks in, and now it's covered in spikes.
Oh, bollocks!
You're somehow able to dodge a good chunk of that, but some of the spikes still hit you. Still hit you on the shoulder. You'll just take 3 damage from that. Yeah, it's fun. Well, that came from Buster! Or no. Oh, right, you don't have a turn. Giorno, he pays 1 stamina upkeep to make sure that they can't act, Nicholas.
Good thing, too, because I'm the support. I have good healing.
Okay, I don't think I want to deal with this much longer.
Hey, get back here!
No! I place a tile.
Alright, you put down your team shape.
Yep. Ha-ha! And now, my friend, this game will be over by the next turn.
Do you really think? Oh yeah, Chester, Bristol just laughs inside his body. Just, you really think I can't? Oh, you really think I care about winning? Oh, nice. Guess what, Buster? Yeah, that also reminds me because of his passive. Yeah, he gains +1 point to rage. I'll just quickly do that. This quick thing. Alright, there we go. Anyway, you really think I care about winning this stupid game? Ha! I'm only here for one thing only, and that's to commit, as much courage as possible. Batter up! You somehow managed to barely dodge his attack.
I'm imagining he catches
Oh please,
like
you
a JoJo
telegraphed
character.
You telegraphed the same.
Let me hear. Fine, have it your way, bub. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because Bristol is a jerk, he purposely gets in between. Well, guess what? Now you can't go to this space. You still can't do anything.
Yeah.
Trying to use a fucking action interrupt him.
Giorno stops talking as he just well, I think that's fun. I think I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go walk around for a little bit before I get my meal. 1.5. And he does 1.5, 3.5, 2.5. All right, Chester. Why are you covered in the black smoke? Shut up, man. Okay, Nicholas.
Wait a minute. I actually have a question about.
Just go around him.
Yeah. It's just if you want to know where he realistically is, he's on this space. It's just for comedic effects.
Nicholas just looks unamused as he steps once, then twice.
I actually have a question about dear Cottage.
What?
Does my passive proc into any effect if he tries to convince me of anything?
No, it doesn't. No, he's not trying to charm you. He's not trying to charm you. He's just talking. It's basically him talking for an extended period of time. He just makes you physically can't act.
He's just telling you to buy a house, man.
Fuck you.
Yeah, what are you doing, Nicholas?
I step around. I just hold my arms out what did you expect?
Oh, Bristol looks very unamused.
And with that, I put down the last shade.
Alright. I'm hearing background noise. That's all I'm saying. I'm hearing background noise. Broken. Yeah, that's you. Oh yeah. As that's going on. Yeah, like you put down the final circle. With that, Raymond lets out a whistle, and with that, we have our winners. That team consisting of the electrical passion and the hooligan and the college hooligan. Between the electrical optimism and the college hooligans, congratulations!
Does this guy know what he's doing?
Probably not. I'm pretty sure he is. He's just having a fun time coming up with these fun names. And with that, yeah, congratulations. You have won your first game of Tic Tac. Oh no.
That didn't do anything. Mountain.
Now do it again. No.
That was very
Alright then. So now I will now proceed to get the rewards. Let me see here. As the board is cleared.
I just breathe a sigh of relief.
Alright then. So now
I can't believe, guys. I think Mountain was the MVP. He should get all the prof rewards.
Alright. Okay, so here are your stamina and proficiency upgrades. Since you have one normally, you can either get 4 stamina or 2 proficiency.
You know, I think I should get more stamina. What do you think, Otaku?
No, maybe you shouldn't. I should also let you know.
For reference, it's funny because I have 47 stamina.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus!
Yeah,
I rolled a nat 20.
she rolled really high on stamina.
Oh jeez, I'm a glass
rolled a
freaking
nat
cannon then.
And I decided to go for a stamina up talent, you know, just cause.
Alright.
Stamina, because obvious reasons you can see, I am low.
Alright then. Okay then.
You're
So
fine.
then,
We can't really
Whoa.
see your health bar.
yeah, you guys can't really see any of your guys' health bars. I should also let you know that like the NPCs will also get combat spoils. However, because they lost, their things will not be as impressive. They'll get a choice between 3 stamina and 1 proficiency. That is their rewards.
You could have made You could have made these an X and an O.
You're right. I could have, but I didn't.
Evil.
All right then. So then, Melton, what are you going to go for? And
How
as well as you, Nicholas.
I get stuff?
Yeah, everybody gets rewards.
Oh, cool.
there's a
I'll
team
take the
effort.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Getting 2
all right.
proficiency?
Yeah, I'll take.
Yeah, 4 stamina, 2 proficiency.
Yeah, I'll
That's
take
big.
proficiency.
Yeah, proficiency.
Okay then. So yeah, just like showcase me your stuff. Okay, so yeah, Melton, drag your icon over to the proficiency.
Okay.
Give me your wallet.
Okay.
Give
then, so,
me
yeah,
your wallet.
Bristol. If this was Chester, he would have gone for stamina. But since he's still controlled by Bristol, he forces him to go for proficiency. Giorno's
Or you
gonna
just
go for,
kind of bonk.
Giorno goes for stamina. Jordan, he is going to go for the one with the least amount of people and go for stamina. And Paige,
As for being in character.
yes.
I like how you add this actual reasoning to it. It's just whichever one has less people.
No, again, I just feel like it would just fit the character of Jordan. He does not like being around
It
people.
does.
I know, I just find it funny.
All right then. So yeah, it's like showcasing yourself. Marie now has 21 proficiency. My bad.
Oh, I have 31 now. Extra 10 proficiency because I said to be cool.
Yeah. I guess like
Okay.
since the game is now over, I can showcase like where all the other wild tiles were.
Oh, so I guess I'm at 9 now.
Okay,
I like
yeah.
how nobody went to like
It's
this
really
entire
about
area
them.
of the map.
Melton, you're here. Melton, like your thing was down here. You could have easily dragged him over.
I know that.
But
No, you didn't.
Mitosis.
Okay.
I did
Oh,
not. I did not know that, but I do not care. I just
No, no, no,
changed
no.
it.
No, Nicholas, I thought you had like 8 proficiency. Shouldn't it be 9? No, shouldn't it be 10?
Did I?
Yeah, yeah.
That-
No, did you roll 8 or 7?
I think I rolled 7. I'm gonna check that.
All right.
Have it down somewhere.
All right, man. So I'm just gonna quickly do that for everybody. Yeah, like there's a lot to go through. He's still serving his tea to the owner. Yeah, Mal tea.
God damn it. I realized the pun and I want to strangle someone.
All right, man.
Okay,
I don't get it.
Barely even a pun. It's just mountain, but now Malty.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So 21 proficiency. Melton, you are at 9. That much I know. Nicholas, you are at. So are you at 9 or 10?
9.
All right. Okay then. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. Paige and Paige and Bristol possessed Chester go for proficiency and they gain a 1 because they lost. And yeah, Giorno and Jordan get 2 stamina.
Nerds.
All right then. Okay, so I want to just make sure one last time for Nicholas. Is it 9 or 10?
It's 9.
Got it. All right then. So now I will now proceed to. I'll now check to see if any. I'll now check to see if everybody got the proficiency upgrades for those who went for it. Okay. So. One, two, three. Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. So starting with Nicholas. No, you do not get an upgrade yet. You are close to your first one. Let me see. All right. Oh wait, you rolled a 19 on stamina. You rolled a 19 on proficiency. I thought you rolled an 18.
Eh? Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you rolled.
I got
thought you rolled-
proficiency from guessing Chester's epithet.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. In that case, you do get your first upgrade. Your first upgrade is closing the distance. Marie now has an easier time socializing with people.
Oh my god, this is gonna fucking break this character. So fucking busted.
Alright then. And okay, Melton, you're at.
This is actually doing the mechanically
It's more roleplay stuff, but you.
I can't believe I no longer have disadvantage when talking to people.
But it's safe to assume that, like, if you do want a mechanical, I guess it could be like an easier time interacting with germs, unless that's just like a natural thing.
I no longer have disadvantage when talking to human beings.
All right, then. Okay, then. Okay, so I know for a fact that on the enemy team, no one gets an upgrade yet. So there's that. So yeah, Marie is the only one who got their first upgrade.
She can finally take off the mask.
All right, then.
Insert dream joke here.
I am going to kill you with my bare hands.
That is understandable.
Nobody cared who I was until I took off the mask.
All right, then.
She is putting on the mask. That is enough masklessness for today.
All right. All right. With that, all right.
Was
So with
her
that,
upgrade just to take off the mask?
all right, then. And with that, yeah. As the combat is finally over, let's see here. Giorno happily shakes Erna for a good game of fair sportsmanship. He walks on over to everybody for a good game. Even Melton.
Guys, I think Melton's
activated.
activating the tiles.
No, they don't activate. The game's already over.
No!
Please do not spend the wild magic tiles.
Evil and fucked up.
Did I find any money in that trash can earlier?
No, you didn't.
You see, he gets
Can I turn
cool things
Can
when
I
he has
turn the
money.
pizza into pizza tokens?
I mean, you can if you want.
Cool.
All right.
Pizza token.
Pizza
All right.
token.
All right. So
Body foods bar.
all right. So all of you are Raymond calls for you as you all walk back over
Yes, Father
he,
Raymond.
Yes, as he begins to talk. I'm too lazy to do this at the moment, but just imagine that like the board slowly sinks back down into the waterfall abyss.
Oh my god, it's chicken nuggies.
I'm actually checking something real quick. Let me check something. Oh yeah, actually, all of you actually got an achievement. Let's see.
Really?
Yeah, you did. This was your first achievement. Hugs and kisses with love. Win tic-tac-toe without letting the enemy team fill out a complete square. All of you have gained +2 proficiency.
Let's
Heck
go.
yeah.
23 prof, baby.
Oh boy, now I have to look through your guys' sheets again.
Yeah, Taku, whose fault is that?
Me.
Yours.
Wrong, it's our fault because we earned the achievement.
How dare
I
how
did
dare,
it.
How dare you guys complete an achievement?
How dare we just how dare we do
How dare we
successfully?
play games?
How dare you do a good job? Okay,
How dare we love?
okay,
How
okay.
dare we have a flawless victory in your anime campaign?
Okay. All right. Okay. So starting off with the sheets. First off is Malton. Malton, you're at 11 proficiency. You actually get your first upgrade. I mean, your third upgrade actually.
Yeah, it's
which
my
is-
third. I got the magic money,
Yeah,
the
this is your thing.
persuasion.
You have security breach when hacking into.
Oh my
enemy
god,
machine
oh my
mechanical-
god, oh my god, oh my god, FNAF, oh god.
No, like keep in mind, this was before security. This was before FNAF security breach. This was entirely coincidental.
Oh
Anyway,
my
FNAF moment.
god.
yeah, when
Okay,
hacking into
copyrighted by
enemy,
Coughlin.
when hacking
sorry.
into any, yeah, anyway, yeah, security breach. When hacking into any machine or mechanical being, you may attempt to roll DC 13 with a 5d20 to try and gain an additional 50 current as a bonus action. This is a 2-round cooldown and successful use.
So I can just hack.
All right. Next, okay, so we'll, I'm just going by order of the thing, and okay, Nicholas, you also get your first upgrade, which is this one's a small one. It is tune up. Choose one
Oh
bonus.
my god, it's so small.
Bow staff has +1 range or +1 damage. Basically now your bow staff gets to like either extend a little longer or you get to hit harder.
That thing hits pretty hard. Let's go a little longer.
All right.
Is he
yeah,
Tesla?
No, he's Edison.
How dare
okay.
you?
Okay. Marie, you are at 23. Marie, you're at 23. You don't gain anything. And Erna, you don't gain anything, but you're
I don't get-
very close to your first upgrade.
I don't get 2 prof
Actually-
upgrades in one session? How disappointing, evil, and fucked
No.
up.
All right.
I was actually going to try to guess something.
What were you gonna guess?
Is Wilbur's epithet either magnetism or gravity? Because that's all I could think of during that entire thing is magnetism or gravity.
Oh, Nicholas's? No, it is neither
Nope.
of those. Magnetism is the closest out of the two.
Is it polarity?
You're closer.
That's closer.
Anyways, so as with that, Raymond just like collapses hands. Congratulations, teammates, on winning your first game. So, how do you all feel? Do you feel like you have grown closer to becoming good friends? I mean, he proudly has as Jordan like quietly sneaks off.
I feel less socially anxious.
Great! That is the first step. That is the first step to making new friends. But however,
I did not do anything.
He leaves mid-sentence.
I'm dragging Jordan back.
No, please, no! I don't want to go back. I don't want to go. No!
You're telling her you need to.
Marie's just gonna stop him. Stop Jordan from getting dragged back.
All right, you may roll.
See,
Erna
no,
and Marie,
no.
both of you roll a d20 to stop. I'd like for your pulling.
She is very determined to get him back.
It's not even pulling. She just kind of like smacks the Erna's hand.
Oh yeah. Okay. You're like Marie. You smack Erna's hand as Jordan immediately runs back over to through the door.
Just kind of gives Jordan a pat on the back before he runs off.
Hey, well,
Follows him.
well, now I believe that was certainly a fun time. And but alas, our time in the Tiki-Taki ruins has come to an end. Come now, let's be
It's
on
extremely
the,
unfortunate.
let's be on our way back to the audience and show them how closer you are to becoming good friends.
The government. It is bees.
All right then. So
Government is
everybody,
bees.
everybody, quickly.
The government
follows.
is bees.
Huh?
The government is bees.
Government is bees.
All
The
right.
government is bees.
government.
All right, I get it. The government is
Oh my
bees.
place, Spartus! Spartus
Alright.
made it up!
I love her just going out of nowhere to do this.
All right then.
Where do you go? I'm just gonna.
All right then. So yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'll go get your icon, Marie. Here we are. All right then. So yeah. You all like make your way back. Hold up. Just gonna quickly. There we go. Okay, so like all of you make your way back to the main studio.
Marie
as-
doesn't hide under the table. She just sits at it.
Yeah. As for Jordan, he immediately like you see him like as he's running, you see him quickly dive bomb like right on. It's sort of like it's like how Mr. Krabs dive bombs into like the treasure board game. Like that's like Jordan, but he like dive bombs like right under the table.
Marie's just gonna kind of. I'm gonna give him a bit of my talent. Just kind of break it off. Break it off.
Yeah. You could definitely tell like some of the germs are like harassing Jordan. And Jordan doesn't know why, but he feels like he's being harassed.
No. Just this is my new talent. He has the people.
Yes.
It's the tiny people trying to-
roll for slight upgrade. No. You somehow fill him with more anxiety than ever before. Jordan, unfortunately, gains +1 proficiency.
How does he get proficiency from that?
Yeah,
I feel like his epithet probably has something to do with this.
Oh no! If you have been paying attention, he doesn't even have an epithet. He's just
It's not a
monkey.
matter of paying attention. You've shown us like one ability.
That's true. But yeah, it's like he is actually just a Mundi. His core word is distant, and that one you somehow made him more you made him filled with more anxiety. He's become more distant. He gains 1 proficiency.
His final move is just gonna be like somehow ascending out of the area just to hide.
It's literally just running
His
away.
once per combat leave. Sorry. All right, so you guys, Raymond basically explains that like, he's happy to see that everybody's having a fun time. He tells you that like it's gonna take a bit for the next game to be set up, and you are all free to do as you please. You can visit the kitchen. You can even leave the studio to just hang around outside the general area if you'd like. He doesn't care, but he will he will have people letting you know that it's almost when it's time for the next game. As he like happily like waves goodbye to everybody, including the audience, as he like goes through his door once again.
So that's So that's more or less it for the session.
I mean, there's still a few minutes. There's still a few minutes left. You can role play if you want.
I go up to Chester and just tell him and just say to him, "Hey, don't you want to go crazy? Why don't you beat up that piano over there?" I say as I point at the piano.
I'd rather not gladly. Bristol, no! Yeah, Chester Chester begins pulling away Bristol. It's just like, hey,
Still,
come on.
yes.
No, come on. You know you want it. No, I do not.
I try to smack Bristol out of Chester's hands.
Yeah, mate.
I could
Let's see. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry. First Mountain, then Erna. So first
Okay.
Mountain one is roll for punch, or like roll for
Okay.
smack.
imagine it's a critical and he
Let's see. Chester.
Critical 8.
Chester is going to roll to see to try to keep holding his grip on Bristol. He's able to keep Bristol contained as he continues to like drag him away. You feel like that Chester isn't going to be letting go of Bristol anytime soon. Next up, Erna. What about you?
he's just trying to get a fucking soda. I was just gonna mention that offhand.
Oh, all right then. You get a soda.
What
it's
type
like
of soda is it?
it's a soda.
Yeah, but what
It's
flavor?
soda-
What
cherry
type?
soda.
Soda.
It's gonna be cherry soda.
Cherry.
That's the flavor.
Alright.
It's soda.
Yeah. Okay, it's cherry soda. Good.
All right then. Marie, what did you want to do?
Do you also think it gets soda?
I don't know. I'm just fucking around, I guess. It is. I'm gonna
Alright,
get hypnotized by the carpet.
All right. All right. As all that's going on, Paige did Raymond did mention that they can all go anywhere they like until it's ready for the next game. As Paige
No, I'm
decides.
gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here.
All right, Marie, you open the door. You see, you attempt to open the door, but for some odd reason, it is locked. You feel like this might be more of a Raymond thing, and it might be possible that he has an epithet.
No shit, he has an epithet.
It's
This has
obvious.
a ring.
There's just a brick wall.
Would you all like to take a guess at Raymond's epithet?
Wall.
No.
Is
no,
it set?
it is not set, and Pitter just guessed void. No, it is not void. Jumpy, no, it is not portal.
I'm going to guess ringleader.
It is not ringleader, and no, it is not zone.
Is it game show?
It is not game show. That is technically 2 words.
Yeah.
Game show. Game show would
Oh.
be like a compound word.
I guess that's fair, but no. Either way, no, it is not game show.
Host.
Which ones were closest then?
None of them were close.
Damn.
Is it door?
No. I will admit that. It's his epithet is not apparent right away, but when you see the second game onwards, you'll see it'll start to become maybe a little more apparent, but not exact.
Hey, is Nicholas's epithet pole?
No.
His
It is
epithet.
not
I bet his,
stage. No, it is not Melton, and no, it is not audience. Oh
I
yeah,
bet his thing is human flesh or cannibalism.
no.
Hey, Otaku, is your epithet unoriginal?
Ooh.
First of all, that's rude. And second of
is
all,
Raymond-
no,
is-
it's not my epithet.
Is Raymond's epithet repulsive?
No.
Isn't that Charles?
Oh, damn,
Is
hold on.
Raymond's epithet friend?
Friend is actually the closest. You're close, but enough guessing for
Companion?
now.
Hey,
Again, enough guessing.
yeah,
a
it's
friend-
time to guess Marie.
Ah!
Virus.
Oh my god. Anyways, what would you guys like to do? Again, you could go anywhere you want. You can interact with the audience if you like. You can maybe go to the kitchen, or you could go outside. You could go wherever
I'm gonna
you want.
go. I'm gonna go have a meal with Jotaro.
All right.
I am also going to have a meal with Jotaro.
All right. Yeah, you see these guys. They're just chatting. They're just chatting with one another as they see you two. They're just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, you can take a seat. Yeah, they just start interacting with one another.
I eat the hamburger.
You sure do eat a hamburger. Nicholas, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go see what Giorno and Paige are up to.
All right. All right then. I will. All right. So, okay then. So in that case, I will now proceed to bring the. I will now proceed to do just that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Because I was kind of expecting all of you to go through the door, maybe what it's like. But since Nicholas is doing, only Nicholas is going to see it. I'm going to. I guess I'll just I guess I'll flip it over to the kitchen.
Wait, what
but,
door?
Wait,
the
what
door
door?
to the door to
Stage
the right.
left.
You know what? Screw
stay-
it. I'll join.
All right.
Everyone's just having a pleasant lunch.
Oh, okay then. Okay, so I'm not seeing
Or
what's going
door.
on over there at the moment. So is it just Nicholas and Marie, or is everybody going there?
Marie isn't real.
Okay, so Marie and Nicholas. Okay, those are the only 2. Okay.
Erna is actually going to shotgun down a soda and see if she can get some fresh air.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go outside. Okay then.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We'll do. We only have 10 minutes left, so we will at least. I want to at least do I want to do the kitchen bit first. It's
All right.
tomorrow, for tomorrow, since it's going to be the exact same amount of time, we'll do the outside segment then.
Oh, we're getting them all too.
All right. So okay. So here we go. Okay, I got everybody, and now I will proceed to transition to the cafeteria. I will have all the players see what is going on that end. However, Mountain and Erna cannot enter. Okay then. All right, so all of you, let's like enter. All right, so you just see like, Giorno like happily chatting away with like this portly chef. As Paige she's just like watching everything from afar, just seeing all the chefs doing their cooking.
Oh, and
Oh,
and there
hey,
are
you.
cameras in here.
I know you.
Oh, do you know me? What a pleasant surprise! Of course you don't know me. Allow me to introduce myself, my friend, just for
French.
formality's sake. My name is Oda Appa, and it's a pleasure to meet you, my friend. Tell me, what is
Otaku.
your name?
Otaku, that I do want to say that just incredibly intense you was out of character. That aside, I'm Marie.
No.
I,
All right.
I like your show.
All right, thank you. Yes, Oda Appa's Oda Sapa TV edition. And I isn't grand. I tell you, I can make. I'm telling you, my favorite was your favorite episode, the one what I made. Hey, what I made, a fruit cake made out of nothing. It made out of nothing but strawberries, chocolate, an entire deck of cards as well as a patch of dirt I found in the back.
I actually like the ones where you and that the weird girl have like cook-offs.
Yes, paprika.
Quietly
sheep
references
talk.
other character.
Yes, paprika sheep talk. Yes, my apprentice. She is always enthusiastic. She is always enthusiastic about cooking. I mean, and plus, I even have another assistant. Hey, Norman, why don't you introduce yourself to these new friends of ours? Oh, what? Oh, sure. This blue guy just tells this chef that he'll be back in just a sec as he introduces himself. So hello, nice to meet you. Name's Norman. Yeah, it's
Hi.
all right. Hey, you nervous? That's fine. I know. I kind of look intimidating. It's fine. I'm actually quite nice. Yes, of course.
No, I'm just like this.
Norman just like awkwardly scratches his cheek. It's like, here, why don't I get you this? Norman, like he appears like hand you like a peppermint. Here, it helps. It helps relieve the stress. Here, take it. I
can't believe I'm a pyramid.
No, a peppermint, not a pyramid.
Nom.
Yeah, you like eat
Nom.
you eat the
Nom, the
peppermint.
pyramid
Like
peppermint.
you feel yourself like relaxing just a little bit. So what about you? What's your deal? And what is that girl's deal? And what is with that? And what is with that guy's deal with the little hair twirl? What's their thing? You guys contestants of the game show?
Yes, we are. Did we walk onto your show?
No, you didn't want to get to our show. We just have cameramen. We just have cameramen during. We just have some cameramen on standby for Oda Uppa's cooking segments. This isn't the set for his main show. That's a completely different building entirely. They're just like for during halftime. Luckily, the cameras aren't on the way. Huh, that's weird.
Right.
Norman walks over to this camera. That's weird. Hey, that's weird. Wonder why no one's taking care of this camera? Anyone could destroy it at any moment. Not my problem. He then just like walks on over back to the vegetables with the other chef to help sort them out.
Okay, good. I did not want to be public all this time.
Yeah, it does feel rather nice to. It does feel rather nice to not have a camera on your face. No, then again, being surrounded by other strangers makes me still slightly nervous.
She says, looking at all of the other chefs. Oh, that's wrong. You're still feeling nervous? It's okay. It's okay, my friend. Here, why don't you have all of this food? It's on the house. It's on.
Really?
Of course, I can make all of it back within seconds.
Marie just kind of quietly approaches the most raw meat, like just an incredibly raw hamburger.
Oh no, this
Quietly
actually
eats.
looks like this actually looks like a complete hamburger, well done and everything.
No, I mean like like
Oh,
rare,
right, germs, right? Yeah, you
rare
look.
meat.
Yeah, yeah, you go. Yeah, yeah. There's probably some in the fridge. Roll for raw meat.
Let's
Okay, yeah,
go.
you're right.
Stupid
Yeah.
rolls.
Oh yeah, you're able to. Yeah, you're able to find some pretty raw meat.
Let's go.
Yeah, you see like quite a bit of germs. So you find some raw meat in there. You see like plenty of germs. These seem to be like really shivering a lot. Some of them get like frozen to death because like how they don't tend to work well. They don't seem to work well within the cold.
Boys.
All right then. Is Yorno up here on here? He gets Paige to follow along with her to there's ooh, cake. I wanted to mind some cake. Where is the knife? One of the chefs hands Yorno a knife. And another gives Paige and Yorno a plate as they begin cutting the knife. They begin cutting the cake.
Why are they cutting a knife?
Cut the knife. Cut the knife with another knife.
The knife is a
Anyways,
cake.
I'm gonna roll something real quick. Okay, I think that's good enough. Giorno begins to cut the cake. And he cuts the cake a bit, gets himself a slice, begins eating it. It tastes rather delicious. Paige gets her own slice of cake. She feels like she is unworthy of having such a luxurious cake, but as she takes a bite out of it, Pidgey nudges himself against Paige and just that's weird. What's that doing there? That's not my problem. I guess. Paige just continues to walk off with her slice of cake. No,
Dad.
If you want, guys, if you want that stamina upgrade, right for the taking.
Oh, well, if this cake is
Where?
that good, then
it's all the way down here.
Oh.
well, if this cake is that good, then surely it can't hurt to have some.
All right, so I'm basically giving you a freebie with the stamina bit. Which one of you wants it?
I don't need it.
All right,
I do.
Nicholas. All right, Nicholas. You get it, and let's see, how much do you get from this?
You get
from
nothing.
You lose. I tricked you. I tricked you. It is anti-stamina.
Oh,
It's
no!
Astamum.
You lose 2 stamina. Good day, sir. No, you gain.
Have a nice day.
No, you gain +2 stamina.
All right.
So yeah, this is
26.
your first stamina upgrade. So
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're all just chatting around, I assume. Yeah, you're just continuing to talk.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, and I think that is actually where we are going to end things off for the first session. Yeah, we can safely assume that after having a fun time just interacting with one another, you guys it's safe to assume you went back you went back to the studio. And from there, we will then transition. And the next session, we will begin with more role playing. With Ernaz going outside, getting some fresh air. So with that, see you guys then. And scene.